Me because I was just checking myself.
Now we are.
Oh, okay. Welcome to Nerdbotchery. Welcome back. I'm Tony. Another episode of Nerdbotchery. We're about to get right into it. Want to thank our subscribers and our viewers. Thank you to D&D Creative Table Designs. They're a really great Facebook page over Todd over there. If you ever check them out, you'll see a lot of great terrain builds, miniatures, all that great stuff. Really great tabletop RPG community. I highly suggest you check out D&D Creative Table Designs. Also want to thank Reaper Miniatures. You know that they're one of our sponsors. We go ahead and we give away the certificates that they send us every once in a while. So if you're interested in minis, go ahead and check out Reaper Miniatures. They have a lot of high quality both resin and metal minis, and I love metal minis. Also want to thank Troll Games. Chuck, really great supplemental material for dungeon masters and players over at Troll Games. They're one of our sponsors as well, so thank you, Chuck, so much for that. And also thank you to our Patreon supporters and our new writing class. It's been very successful. If you're interested in our writing class, learning how to write modules, or you want to play with us, I highly suggest you check that out. This is episode 9 for season 2 of the Homebrew / module Shadowdale. 5th edition rules. Everybody started at level 5. You're now level 6. And this whole table was made with Dwarven Forge. They are a really awesome terrain company. Probably the best, not probably, they are the best terrain you're going to get out there. You will not find anything better than DF. And if you're interested in what else we do, you can check out our schedule. It's going to be changing very soon. We're adding some new stuff. I'm going to let the players introduce themselves, and we will start once again with Eric.
Deja vu. I'm Bale Blueblood. I'm a tiefling, warlock, and paladin. I have a sordid past, and I'm trying to work that out with the graces of a martyr.
All right, and next is Paul.
Hey, Mako Lighter here. Bard, halfling, gentleman adventurer extraordinaire. A little admin note from last week. We went with Conjure Animals at 3rd level. Just turned out that spell was a little unwieldy and difficult to handle in this medium. So we went ahead and swapped that out for Thunderstep. So hopefully we'll get a lot more high-speed gaming out of that. Peace.
All right, and next is Space.
Hey guys, it's Space. Tonight I'm playing. Shit, I'm so tired. Tonight I'm playing a Sparrow, the swashbuckling rogue. So I don't know what's in store, but hopefully we don't die.
Hopefully, I hope so too. Although in this game there has never been one death or party wipe in over a year on both teams, so that's pretty good, you know. So all right, next is Miku, and welcome back, Miku, with chicken.
I'm still aware of the shadows monk and don't mess with chicken.
I didn't hear you that well. What did you say?
I said I'm silhouette and I'm aware of the shadows monk and
Yes.
Do not mess with chicken.
Nobody mess with chicken unless it's with salt and pepper. All right, next is Chris.
I play Scoop, a human warrior slash fighter, and of noble birth and from southern lands. And I'm here to investigate this tomb on behalf of my beloved uncle who has passed away.
Yeah, so let me give you a quick recap. Now everybody's introduced themselves, and Exile, one of our players, isn't here tonight. So Luca apparently went back up to the surface to see what's going on, maybe make sure the mind flayers aren't going to show up and follow them or anything like that. So Luca's back up at the surface right now while they're exploring the rest of the tomb. But as the last time, they had fought the 4 mummies into this tomb after following the map. Sorry about that, it's my cell phone. Following the map that they got from Corey Dewfoot, the halfling that had worked with Sir Albernon Scoop, which was his deeply departed uncle, that they found his body down here in the dungeon. Or not the dungeon, but the tomb. And now they had to fight those 4 mummies after finding, the fake treasure. And they defeated the mummies, and then they found another secret entrance, just luckily. And this looks like is the entrance to what appears to be a real tomb. And there is treasure. Let me give you a description again. So what you see when you walk in here. This room contains 4 normal sarcophagi, plus the one that's all the way in the back of the room that you could see right now on the camera. So it also contains half a dozen chests lie all about the room. There's treasure, chests sitting in treasure, weapons. You see like javelins sitting inside the treasure. And you also see in the center of the room is a 20-foot wide well. And then and also in the center, you see like a pedestal with it looks like kind of like a seat on it. There's like some scrolls and then a small book as well.
Where is this book located?
It is right near, you can actually see it in the screen right now. I'll point it with the, there it is, laser pointer. And the book is right there. There's a small book. You've got the chair, you've got the well right here, as you can see. And then you've got treasure all in the room, and then there's treasure up here. And then you have the one large sarcophagus that's all the way at the back of the room.
Nobody
Can I go ahead and ritual detect magic?
All right, go for it.
I'm gonna say nobody touch anything.
Nobody touched anything.
I'm gonna find any if there's any shadows in the room. I want to go in.
But what if I
into it.
really, really want to touch something?
Do you really, really want to die?
Well, no, but
Then don't touch anything.
I like that book. It's shiny.
And so is this treasure. I want to listen. This is very hard for me. I want to take the treasure myself, but I'm not falling for that again.
And Tony?
Yes.
Let's wait for Mako and Silhouette to do their investigation and be wise about it.
So
All right.
as Mako is preparing his ritual spell, I'm going to go ahead and use my divine sense, and specifically looking for undead, and that's everything within 60 feet. So I will just scan the room from sarcophagus on my left across the room to sarcophagus on my right.
Okay, so you're scanning the room for undead. Okay, let me start first with Miku. You wanted to go into the shadows, right?
Yes.
All
I
right.
want to go and
So go ahead
sneak into the
and
shadows.
roll a stealth for me. So we'll see if make sure you're in stealth, and then we'll move down the line here. Okay, so you feel pretty stealthy, and then next,
I rolled a 22.
while Mako is doing his ritual spell, now Bale, you want to scan for undead. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so you start scanning for undead, and you get an overwhelming sense, like it's not coming from any direction. It seems to just be an overpowering feeling of death and undeath in this whole area.
This whole place is unsafe. Be ready for a fight.
I was hoping you didn't say that.
You really can't, again, determine exactly where it's coming from. It just looks like an overpowering sense.
So, what should we do? Should we grab something and run, or you want to stay for a fight?
Well, after I detect magic, I'll let you know what I see, and then we can try and set up another Loman's hut and see if that works. It might not work. Didn't work last room.
So,
May I do a perception?
Yes, you can.
can I also do a perception?
Yes, you can.
I'm just looking just looking around the room to see. I got a 19.
All right. What are you looking for?
What am I looking? That is a great question.
What are you...
I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Scary thing.
You just got your peepers like...
I'm just I think I would be like watching out just in case anything happened. I'll be looking up at the ceiling.
Okay.
And looking at the floor, maybe looking for pressure plates or something.
All right. 1 round has passed at this point, by the way, guys. We'll say a round has passed while y'all are doing this. And now, Mako, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump a few rounds. You've been in here for a few minutes. Everybody's inside the room. Mako, your spell goes off for the detect magic. And there is magic all in the room. You can see, hold on a second. There's a demeanor coming from... There's a shield that you could see lying like in one of the treasure piles that seems to be radiating. There's a ring, some potion. There's a ton of stuff in here that's radiating magic.
I'll go ahead and point to every piece and tell the party what I see and what schools of magic they radiate as.
As you do that, as y'all are saying that, a large grating sound, like, and laughter becomes a... And the door behind you, it's not even a door, like the large stone just crumbles, like pushes right over. And it's now blocking your exit. And as that happens, you begin to hear chanting, Imhotep, Imhotep, Imhotep. And you're seeing how far can y'all see? You get a feeling of dread that is coming straight ahead of you because you can't see because you're too far away. But there's this extreme feeling of dread that's now coming into you, and you hear the Imhotep in your mind. And coming down the stairs, lurching, bandages falling off, flies all around it. The very light itself being snuffed out on the top of the stairs, walking down. It's this creature. Its jaw. If the other mummies scared you, this one is absolutely terrifying. He seems to be so much more. His face is rotted, and around his neck is an amulet. Who is give me an arcana real quick, Mako, because or Bale, Mako, because y'all both arcana magic guys, magic.
Yeah, I have a high one as well.
Okay, so both y'all give me arcana.
21.
Okay, and what did you get, Bale?
Come on.
Okay, both of you get. There's this around his neck is this chain with a rock, and it's something you've never seen before. It's like a black stone, but the magic coming off it from Mako's spell is incredible. It is putting out something you've never seen. It's like a purple light, Mako, that you can see this beating off this rock on his chest around this chain as he's coming down the stairs, and it begins to speak. No one shall know the way but me. And it keeps coming down, and now we are in battle.
Is there any way I could get one spell off before we begin all this?
What spell? Let's see. What are you trying to get off? Is it something like
calm emotions? Just calm emotions. That's all.
On you or on him? What are you trying?
On the party.
Calm the party.
Yep.
What does it do? What does it do?
Let's see. You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered at a point you choose in range must make a charisma saving throw. A creature can choose to fail the saving throw if it wishes.
I'll tell you what.
You can suppress any effect to cause the target to be charmed or frightened.
If you get off a spell, I'll get off one then.
That's
Make
fair.
it fair. Make it fair.
Sure.
But all right, no. Let's actually just roll with the combat, Mako, because this is like he just walked out. But if you want to cast it on your turn, obviously you can do that. But this thing is walking down the stairs now. The smell is rotting as it's walking through treasure. Coins are being pushed aside, and it is now. It is. Hold on. Oh God, y'all rolled so bad. That's right. He actually goes first. Holy crap! Because he has an 11 and Bale's at 10. All right. Well, Mummy Lord, this mummy walks down, and both you and Bale recognize this thing. Both Mako and Bale recognize this as a Mummy Lord.
Oh Lord.
So, let's see. Oh Lord. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see how it goes. All right. That's his movement is 60. Speed is 20, actually, so he goes pretty slow right now. All right. And how many spaces am I away now? So, let's see. Let's see what Mummy Lord's gonna do. I will. I think I might roll with that. No, I don't want to do that either. Oh, it's a hard choice.
You can surrender.
Yeah, I can surrender. See, I think all y'all out of range almost for me to really do anything. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, you're just out of range for 60 feet. You're so lucky. Okay. Alright, I'm going to cast then on myself Shield of Faith.
Oh.
So that will give me
Oh,
an extra 2 to my AC.
I think it's actually 3, isn't it?
It says 2 right here.
Oh, okay then. I will not.
Eric's like, shut up, Eric!
Shut up.
It's plus
Shut up,
1
Sal.
AC.
It says
Shut up, myself.
it's plus 2 AC right here. So he is now a little bit higher AC. So as he walks down the stairs, he speaks to you. You can hear his words. They're like an echo, as a gravelly sound as his rotted jaw mashes against his teeth. You see the tongue out of the side of his mouth. Mikalakushita, Shivola. And at that moment, a glowing field comes over him. And now it is Bale's turn.
Guess he's not into talking much. It's party time. I will move up 30 feet. You can just move me on the side of the book towards the mummy, and I will cast protection from evil, specifically undead, on myself.
All right. So you want to be next to the book?
Well, just 30 feet towards him.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'll get you right there, and then you're right at the book. Okay. All right. And now you cast. What did you cast on him?
Even better. So if that's 30 feet, please have me in the bottom of the stairs. And I cast on myself protection from evil undead.
All right. So you got the protection from evil undead. All right. Hold on a second. I feel so bad. All right. Let's roll. 60 feet. So you're now within 60 feet. I should gotta think about my moves. Alright, I'm just gonna hold off then. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. Alright, so now it's Eric's turn. Paul's turn.
Okay. So this is going to be a little technical. I'm going to go, as a bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and grant inspiration, bardic inspiration, to Bale. So you now have bardic inspiration, D8 to do what you like with. I'm going to move myself to within 60 feet of the baddie. Is that possible?
Yeah, I don't see why I couldn't move. What's your your movement rate is 30, right?
Or is it 25? It's my halfling. Let me check.
Oh, 25.
25. Yeah, so move me 25 towards him.
Okay, so you'd be right here next to Bale.
Okay. And now ready in action for I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions and ready in action to drop it when the party is within a 20-foot radius spread.
Okay.
And I'll yell to everyone, group up!
All right, we can do that. All right, so you're holding off on calm emotions. All right, and you've moved. So next it is Space's turn, or Sparrow.
How far away am I?
You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, about 65 feet. And there's the lights in the room are like flickering. There's like a wind, but you don't know where it's coming from. As the lights flicker and the fear runs over everyone.
Okay, I want to go up on the other. So how high is this the stairs and the platform with the stairs?
They're normal stair height, I would suppose. There's one level, so it's 4 levels of stairs. So I would suppose like maybe 7 or 8 feet high upon the top stair, maybe 10.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up on the other side of Bale, so you can move me 30 feet.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the stairs that the mummy was on.
No.
No, the stairs you're on, those are only about 5 feet high. That's it. Not very high for those. So you want to go on the other side of Bale?
Yeah.
Okay.
And as my action, I'm gonna take out my short bow. I'm gonna shoot at it.
Shoot at him.
Yeah, I don't think that hits. 12.
What kind of bow is that?
A regular bow.
Ooh.
Regular short bow. I don't think I hit anyway. I got a 12.
Okay, that unfortunately, yeah. So nothing. You go to shoot it, and it misses and just goes right by. It actually goes through one of the bandages. You see the bandage like fall to the ground, and mummy just the creature just looks at it and looks at you. Its red eyes. You can almost feel like it's ready to just pounce upon you at this moment as it's looking at you into its empty skull and rotted flesh.
As my bonus action, can I try to hide on the other side of the steps?
Give me a stealth roll with a -4 since you just attacked and it's paying attention to you.
23 minus 4. So,
all right,
19.
let me roll a perception here. I'll just roll the wisdom. Just perception for wisdom. All right, so you're able. You're able just to do it. You're hiding and stealthing right behind the edge of these stairs. You kind of like jump and out of the way, and you're hiding now. I only moved you, but you're in the same spot. But you're behind the stairs in the sense that now you're kind of got your back like this, and you went down like that, so he can't really see you at this point.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. And now, hold on, it is Silhouette's turn.
So I still want to keep to the darkness, but I'm gonna. I have 45 feet of movement, but I also have a new skill that lets me teleport. But I'm just gonna use my movement to move as close as possible to where Miku is.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna ready an action to cast silence if I hear any more speaking from that thing.
You're going to cast what on it? Not cast, but what are you going to do to it?
Like, I'm gonna use silence using 2 key points.
Oh, okay, Kai points. Okay, gotcha. All right, so you're holding off your action on that. All right. All right, so now it is Duncan's turn. Unless there's Silhouette, is there something else you wanted to do, or?
That was it.
Okay, so now it is Duncan's turn.
My movement rate is 30. How far up on that base can I get?
You mean like up here where the chair and the book is at?
Yep.
You can get on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say you can get right about one of these right here. One of these spots.
Okay, there's a book on one side and a scroll on the other.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll go up on the book.
All right.
When he comes within 20 feet of us, I'm going to go ahead and drop the calm emotions to cover all of us.
You got it.
So you're now protected. Unless you want to save against it, you're protected from being charmed or being frightened.
Okay, well, I'm already charming and I'm fearless, so.
Same.
Draw a crossbow. Shoot him in the head.
Oh, Mako, don't forget to mark that spell that you used the spell. Draw a crossbow, shoot him in the head.
Yep.
All right.
18.
All right. That actually does not hit because of his higher AC now.
I am astonished.
Yep, Shield of Faith boosted him up to, hey, I'll tell you the AC, 19.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's-
plus 2 to 17 natural armor. So,
I'm still within 5 feet of Mako, correct?
yes, you are.
Okay. Says, well, that was revolting. And switch to shield and sword. And that'll be my action.
All right. So now it goes back to as you shoot and you shot your crossbow. It just kind of through the fog. It just hit the tip of the well and kind of did like that instead of going straight because you couldn't see the handle on the well and went straight into the ground. And now it is, I believe, Mummy Lord's turn. All right. So you see the slow hulking. He's moving down the stairs, moving ever close to you, shuffling down. The lights themselves begin to flicker, and the room almost seems to shake. And as he walks closer to you, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now let's see. He is going to cast. I think this is a good one right here.
Will Silhouette's silence interrupt him?
You're going to get ready for it. All right. Well,
Yeah, if he starts speaking, then I will cast my silence.
Just an FYI, Silhouette, we previously decided that you cannot cast silence to cancel someone else's spell.
yeah.
So if that was your intention, you might want to do something else.
I didn't know she said silence. My bad. I thought you were going to do a Kai point or something.
Well, I mean, she could silence the area that he would stepped into.
Preemptively, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, not as a readied action. So I'm going to cast. Let's see what this one does. I know this will be nasty. I think I'll just do a good old fashioned hold person.
Counterspell. Counterspell.
You gonna counter it?
Yep.
All right. So basically, I guess that just counters my spell then at that point.
It's third level.
Second level
Well,
person, that's a second level spell, I think.
And I don't
Yeah,
even
it's
need to
a
roll
second.
for it. It's just countered.
yeah, it's a second level spell.
Great. Countered. Woo!
Tony, you sound sad.
No.
He wanted to hold somebody.
No.
I mean, that was for Luca.
That's fine with me. That's fine. So he begins to cast this whole person on you, but as he does it, Mako is able to step out. It's not like the silence. He's able to step out and quickly do his counter spell that stops it right there as the energy begins to flow over and it's actually coming towards you. Mako's hands go up and a silvery light comes out of his hands and dissipates the negative energy. You could see it's like a sense of rage looking at Mako as he does it.
I say, Imora says, didn't say the magic word.
Didn't say the magic word. Yeah. All right. So that is his move going up. Oh, wait a minute. The Mummy Lord has advantage. Oh, because what did you roll to see if that hit me? I just thought about
Since it was below 3rd level, I didn't have to roll.
Okay,
It's
then we're
automatic.
good. Okay, we're good then. All right, so we're fine. That took him from his thing, and now he is just hanging out there waiting for y'all. The Mummy Lord's in the fog. The bandages are coming off, and it's now Bale's turn.
All right, perfect. Move me up. It looks like it should be pretty easy. Put me 10 feet away from him, standing on top of that platform.
All right. 10 feet. That'd be right there. Uh-oh. Camera just fell down. Sorry about that. Okay. So you're now, what do you want to do now, Bill?
All right. He's going to pull out his weapon, the whip, Torment, and he points at him. I choose you! And he has a Hexblade's Curse on him now as a bonus action. And then I will go ahead and I'm actually going to ready my turn until someone else flanks him. So we can do a... Actually, yeah, I will. I will ready my turn. And I'll wait for someone else to flank him so we can attack and get the advantage.
Do you want me? I can flank him if you want.
Yeah, so I'm waiting. So I'm readying my attack, whip posed, ready to flank as soon as someone else can attack.
All right. So now, as you do that, Bill, let's see here.
Your plan's about to become unraveled.
Hey, what spell did he cast again?
Old person.
No, the magic vestments, was it?
Who?
The armor spell he cast?
Show the
that was-
face.
Shield of Faith. All right, thanks.
All right. This guy, he's gonna go ahead and go into his sand form. You see instantly the Mummy Lord, sand begins to swirl up all around him. It's moving, and his bands, the room begins to shake as he turns into sand, and the sand begins to spin and just move. And now he's right up there, and he's in this sand form. And let me put this down here.
So when he moves out of my range, because remember I'm already engaged with him at 10 feet with the whip, I will get a reaction attack on him.
Look what it says, though. You won't get it.
I won't read it. So because he's in sand form, I can't do it, right?
Yep, because he's in
Okay,
sand
cool.
form. So you
Okay.
you go to, your attack goes off, but he's now in this sand form. It just goes, you literally see Bale, your whip goes through the sand and just goes out, and you see a bunch of sand just hit the floor as he comes right in the middle of all of you, and now he's right there. All right, and now he is waiting for, it is now Mako's turn. Or, no, Bale's turn. Sorry, Bale's turn. It's Bale's turn.
No, I just went.
Oh, it is Mako's. I'm about to say, okay, it's Mako's turn. All right, so Mako, it is now your turn.
So he's right next to me. And who's that to my back right?
Your back right is Silhouette.
I'm hidden.
Okay. I guess I'm going to disengage and get behind Sir Scoop.
All right, you're gonna disengage and get in behind Scoop.
Yep.
All right.
And then I'll go ahead and retrieve the. Hey, so Scoop, you have a thing where if someone's next to you, you can like protect them, right? Great. That's where I want to be then. So yeah, put me up on the dais behind Scoop, bravely using him for cover.
All right.
And I guess I'll grab the Pearl of Power while I'm up there.
All right. As you do that, this dust comes out. The mummy rises up. Its mouth opens wide, and out of it, this dust flies straight into Duncan's face. Duncan, I need you to roll a Constitution for me, because this blinding dust is now in your face. Roll a Constitution for me, save Duncan. Constitution. Oh, unfortunately, that does not do it. You are now blinded until the end of your next turn. Imhotep, all defilers will die. Your souls are mine.
So, was that in the middle of my move, or?
Well, that was after your move, I guess, because you're not. You moved behind them, right?
Yeah. Like up on the pedestal.
Yeah, you're behind. Hoping Duncan can now blind fight for you.
No, I mean like up on top of the pedestal.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, you want to be right here? Okay, I can do that. That's fine. I knew I was putting like behind you, but that's fine. That works too. Okay. Anything else, buddy?
So his defensive ability, does that require sight, or can you just react to an ally getting hit near you?
Depends on how blindness works.
I got conditions right here. Hold on. When you're blinded,
Just disadvantage, I think.
a blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay. So could you link that ability in chat? You can see. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and take the rest of my movement and drop down behind. Is that in the teal?
That's Sparrow.
I'm gonna get behind Sparrow then, and bravely hide behind her instead.
I'm
for our
hitting.
viewers, fighting interception does require sight.
Yes.
Let it never be said that Mako's not a man of courage.
I'm like,
Courageous.
double hide.
Hide behind everyone. Okay.
You move me one step to the left.
To the left.
Yeah.
You really want to be behind her.
Perfect.
All right. Now, it is Sparrow's turn. And remember, Duncan's eyes have blood coming out of him. You know, he's literally, your eyes are bleeding, Duncan, and tears and blood pouring out of your eyes.
Well, that is not good. I don't know what to do. I can't attack it, so.
You got your rapier.
I'm not getting close to that thing. Belle, what do I do? I don't know what to do. I look to Belle and I just I start moving. I want to move around the steps so that I'm behind. I want to be behind the sand cloud.
I think he's actually back to his normal form because it says he moves and then reverts to his normal form. Yeah, so he should be stabbable.
Yeah, he is stabbable now.
Okay, so I want to take my 30. I want a 30 movement to as far as I can go around the steps. I want to go towards the well though.
All right, so you want to go?
Yeah, I want to go north. I guess that's north, right?
Yep, that's right, north. So you want to go north? Okay.
Yeah.
You want to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So you want to kind of get like right here at the well, I guess. All
Okay.
right.
So I have a question. Manacles. Do they impose the restrained thing? If I was to try to put these on him, would that restrain him?
What, the mummy?
Yes.
Like manacles? Like actual...
Like actual manacles, like actual handcuffs.
Oof. I don't know how easy that's going to be to get on him. I mean, he's not going to put his hands out.
We can try. Right?
I guess you could. I mean, I'm trying to think how we could roll for that you would put on.
Would it be a sleight of hands? I feel like it would be a sleight of hands or something.
Pretty. Let's see. You're going to have to outstrength him. If you want to do that, you're going to have to try to take his hands and push his arms together. That's the only way. Is you have to literally try to take his hands and push them together and hope that he can't break the restraints or anything like that.
I don't know if I want to do that. You know what? I'll just use I'll use my bonus action to dash and get within 5 feet of him.
All right.
I mean, I am hidden, so would that give me advantage on trying to, well, I was hidden, but would that have, and he didn't see me either.
It wouldn't give you advantage on trying to put manacles on, no, because I mean you're right there in front of him grabbing his arm, so
that would impose restraint, right? Restrained.
I don't know how that's gonna work on the mummy. I mean, because it's a restraint, he might be able to break it. I'd probably just do a roll and see if he could break it. I might. What I'd probably do is maybe for melee attacks or something until he's able to break them off. Maybe disadvantage or something. If you're able to succeed, that probably could work. And then he just rolls to try to break them off every round and so you can and snap the manacles. If you're able to.
I'll try it. Let's try. Why not?
All right.
I mean, there's not much I can do. I'll try it. What am I rolling?
All right. Roll a strength. We'll just do contest the strength.
Well, yeah, that's going to be fun.
But now let's be fair, though. If you do this,
I'm probably not going to do this.
Because you just dashed to get up close to him, so you still have a move left?
I have an action. That was my bonus action. Okay,
that's right. All right. We have to do this fair because you're able to get. If you miss the attack, then.
Am I rolling an attack roll?
Well, not an attack. I'm saying if you miss the strength, then because like you're so tired from the failure, if you succeed, obviously you get that cool thing. But there has to be a negative failure. If you fail, you'll be rolling at disadvantage for the next 2 rounds because of your tiredness from trying to really force them, like, and your arms are just shaking like after working out. We'll just do it like that. So that makes.
So is this a small or is this a medium creature? I would think he's a medium creature, right?
This is a medium undead.
Mako just posted it in.
Yeah, each set of manacles comes with 1 key without the key. With thieves' tool. I just don't know how you're going to get. It's going to have to be.
It would have to be sleight of hand, right? Because I will be like I guess his will be opposing.
All right, well then let's do it.
Strength or dexterity.
Based on when you want.
And so if she gets him on, it'll be DC 20 strength check to break him.
Yeah,
question is, how does she get him on?
Yeah, that's my thing. I'm trying to figure out how she can get these on and stay and be logical of rolling up to a mummy and just grabbing him and trying to put that's why I said the strength, trying to outstrength it.
It was something grappling in the chat if you look.
Yeah, I saw you.
I think a sleight of hand to get one of the manacles on makes sense, and it would be a grapple to get the second one on.
Do an attack roll, but it's going to be at a -6, man, because this thing, I mean, you're trying to grab this thing's arm. I mean, you're really...
Am I doing an attack roll with, like, just roll a d20?
We're going to try to grapple with it. Yeah. I'm just going to do it like that, but do it at a -6 because you're trying to really...
I got a 2.
All right, well, we don't have to worry. All right, so you're now going to be rolling at disadvantage because of your tiredness from trying to... Well, you didn't strength it, so I won't roll at disadvantage, but you're stuck right next to it. That's bad enough. All right, so you try to do that. You run up to him, Sparrow comes up. She takes out the manacles. She holds them in her hand. She gets behind. She tries to whip this mummy lord. As you grab the mummy lord, your hands begins to crush into its flesh because it's so old. Little bugs and everything begin to crawl out over your arms, and that distracted you from the moment at hand as these bugs and these scarabs begin to crawl up your arm. You're shaking them off, and unfortunately, the shaking, you're not able to get the manacles on, and they just fall to the ground. And now the mummy lord is above you, looking right at you.
So how much movement did I have from the well to get behind him? 'Cause I dashed, so that would have given me another extra 30 movement.
I think you have two left. You have two.
Yes.
Two left.
So I'm gonna back up.
All right. That would be what that is though. So.
I'm okay with that.
I just hit the camera again, guys. Sorry. I keep hitting the damn camera like a dummy because this is what happens when I have to operate stuff. All right. So let's see. The mummy's going to get his attack of opportunity off. Everybody was so worried about this fight. Look, barely any damage is taken in that. So.
It's an action dash.
Wait for it.
My bonus
It's like,
action
wait
dash.
for it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe that did some damage. That one might have. All right.
I'm gonna use my reaction to uncanny dodge that, so half it.
All right. I thought uncanny dodge was like only worked on like well, in 5e might be different, but I remember just working on fireballs and stuff. But if it works on,
I think that's evasion.
Yeah, I didn't know it worked on necrotic and everything. But if it does, that's fine. Just throw it up there. Does it? That's 30. All right, that's powerful. All right, so let me describe this attack. You had come to put the manacles on, and the mummy lord, as you had grabbed its arm, trying to grapple with it, it now takes your arm and begins to squeeze and squeeze, and as it does, it doesn't break your arm, but it pushes you to the side and is holding you like this, and then just punches you dead in the chest right here, and crushing and a powerful blow. You feel the air knocked out of you, and you spit up a little bit of blood, and you take would have been 38, 19 points of damage here. And let's see.
Remember, you have the temporary hit points.
Yes.
Yeah, we reset those.
Do a DC Constitution for me. DC. All right.
My roll is so bad.
Yeah, this is not your night. This is
really not my night.
You've been on fire for the past few weeks, though. This had to happen eventually. All right. So unfortunately, you constitute or be cursed with mummy rot.
That's okay.
You can read it right there.
I know what I'm doing my next turn. So.
All right. We have some potions.
That's now. It is. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
That's all I can do.
All right. So now it is Miku's turn. Or silhouette.
What's the lighting conditions in this room?
It is a lot of flame light. There's torches that line the walls. So it's kind of, not perfectly well lit, but lit enough. Moving the torches.
Well, would you say like dim light and darkness type thing? Or?
I'd say there's areas of shadow and everything, if that's what you're wondering.
I just need to know where I can teleport with it.
With what? Sorry, you broke up a little there, Silhouette.
She just put something in chat for you.
Yeah.
Oh, in chat? Okay, hold on.
I'll read it for
Yes, I would say you can shadow step to like easily the corners. Maybe not right up next to him because obviously there's, but you could teleport to around the corners. Here, I'll point to all the places you could easily shadow step to if you wanted to. You could over here, over here, over here, over here.
I want to go towards that door back there. I want to see what's up there. So maybe at the stairs on the right.
You want to go where?
To the stairs.
Okay, to these stairs or those stairs?
Those stairs.
Okay, the big ones? Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go on the big ones?
Wherever my 60 feet can take. Like wherever that 60 feet is.
You could get all the way up to the top. You've got 12 spaces.
Okay. I want to see what the heck is in that room.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about the mummy, Lord. Let's go check out the room.
Yeah, we've got the mummy lord. Don't worry about it.
And Chicken is going with her to check out the mummy.
How did the chicken get teleported?
How did the chicken get there? Who knows? Maybe it's a magical chicken. Hold on, let me go.
Oh my God.
I'll switch the camera for a second and show you this room. What's in there? Let me turn off the fog. Might be too heavy in there.
I still have movement, so
Hold on, I have to aim that camera up a little. So as you and Chicken are running over to do your thing, here's the room. I'll transition it for you. And in that room, you can see even more treasure, a whole host of treasure. And a sarcophagus. There's like a table, you have a chariot, various chests, another scroll, and another book right next to the sarcophagus. So you got 2 books now, scrolls, and all sorts of gold and treasure boxes and everything else. You want a what? Okay. What are you going to do with the sarcophagus? What are you investing? Okay. So, you want to start reading the book? All right. So you pick up the book, and are you actually going to read it, or you just want to grab it? Hello? Okay. While the battle rages, you begin to open up the pages. It's a gilded book, and inside the book, it describes how the high priest of Set, Imhotep, had been cursed by Set himself for trying to find the way to all worlds. It describes and says that he will be cursed and left down here to never be able to leave. But whoever should come across his corpse, do not ever try to take the stone. But the biggest thing is in there is that he was looking for the path to all worlds, to open the way, and Set cursed him for almost finding it. All right, so that's your 10. So now, as you've decided to go and rent library books, I have to admit, in all the times I've played D&D, that's the first time everybody's been like, all right, I'm going to go check out the book. Silhouette got I think it's. I'm just trying to imagine the rest of the party like, it's like, guys, I'm gonna go. But wait. Yeah, that's right. So she doesn't have to say anything. She can just be like, I was here the whole time. I was here the whole time. All right, so now it's Duncan's turn. Yeah, your eyes are bleeding. There's tears coming out of them. I think you got it. That you're. Oh yeah, it's the start of your next turn. So after this turn. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. It says blinded creatures can still attack. You're just at disadvantage. Yeah, so you can still attack.
All right. I'll try and smack him.
Smack him.
And I'll do what Duncan does best. And roll at disadvantage. Submit. Oh.
Unfortunately, the 11 does not hit. No.
I will try again. Nope.
Wow.
Nope. 12 does not hit.
The 23 and the 25 go by is really, truly tragic.
You know,
all right.
it hurts me to see that because it's like I know that you would have hit on that one.
Well, 16 DC is pretty rough. Okay. I swing and I miss, and I swing and I miss, and
Same. I feel your pain, man.
All right, so is that all you want to do, Duncan?
all the other stuff I wanted to do depended on me hitting him.
I'm sorry. Sorry. All right.
Yeah, no, when you hit the creature, I'm just wondering if I should burn my second wind and hit him twice more.
You mean action surge?
Yeah, action surge.
Sorry,
You want to save it for when you can see, you know?
I even though I'm the DM and I shouldn't say anything, I'd probably agree with Mako on that one. Save it when you can actually know that you're going to hit, as it'd be terrible to burn it.
Role-playing wise, I have no idea how long this will last for. So
that's true as well. That's true.
I have no knowledge.
That's
so
true.
I'll do it. I'll fire up the action surge.
Fire it up.
And I'll use it.
But to be fair, just to let you know, all right, go ahead, do it. I can't be this nice all the time. Go ahead, do what you want. All right, that one misses.
Wow, we are just missing tonight.
Yeah, tonight is. I feel terrible about this.
God damn it, 17. Oh.
Out of all the nights, I could have put this against you. All right.
So I shot him 4 times and miss, and that's my turn.
So you're trying to. Duncan is wildly. His eyes blind, blood. The blood runs down his eyes. It's going to his mouth. So you see Duncan spitting the blood as he's trying to. Oh, you can describe. You got a description? Go ahead.
Is there sand in my eyes, or is it damage from sand done to my eyes?
It's like blinding dust. I guess magical dust, whatever you want to say. Well, not magical, but blinding old, like pieces of old rotted flesh and old decaying dust that's in the air.
I will take a step back then, towards the middle of the days, and I'm gonna put away my sword and try to reach my canteen next turn. And I do curse him though. I say, "You bastard! You cowardly son of a bitch! You afraid to fight me?"
All will bow. All will bow to Imhotep, the
Did you
finder
hear that,
of the
uncle?
way.
What a prick!
Only I
wave my
know
uncle at him.
You wave your uncle at him. I'm tempted to give you inspiration for that. All right.
And I root around for my whatchamacallit, wineskin.
All right. So
I guess I don't have a canteen. I have a wineskin.
Since you back up, I get an attack of opportunity. Obviously. Let's try this.
But no, you got that against me, so you wouldn't.
You already used it.
Yeah, you already used your reaction.
Oh, I thought I got it against anybody. Okay, my bad. Good. See, sometimes I mess up too. All right, so now back to.
That's my turn.
It's the Mummy Lord's turn. All right, so Mummy Lord is up, and he now is going to. Who is next to him?
Tony, just so you know.
Yes.
Reactions you get back at the start of your turn.
Yeah. Now I could do it. I just for some reason was thinking, because I'm so used to getting pelted by y'all hit me with every attack of opportunity. I forget there's like 4 people around me sometimes. All right. So. Okay, so I think I am going to do a multi-attack.
Oh, great.
Possibly. Or I will cast. Actually, no, I know what I'm going to do. As long as it's not another concentration spell, I know just what I'm going to do. It's a concentration. And I don't believe so. Okay, I am going to try. You must succeed on... let's touch... I guess maybe Bale or Duncan.
Come at me. So if he sees this mummy just crossing the room with his eyes, he says, "Me."
Me. Trying to find out what his thing is still here. All right. I think I'm gonna do contagion here. Let you all see it.
All right, I'm going to attempt to counterspell that.
Oh, go ahead. This is a level 5.
I'm going to go ahead and use... can I use my advantage on this?
Do you have inspiration?
Yeah, I got inspiration from writing myself out on the cutting words last game.
All right. If you got it, then you can use it.
Now this will be +5.
Yeah, this is a fifth level spell. Oh, wait. No. I'm sorry. Not 5th level. I'm sorry. It is 5th level. Yes, 5th level.
Yeah, I fumbled the hell out of that. That's a 3 and a 6. +5 is not enough.
All right, so I'm going to roll a d6 to see who I hit with it. If 1 to 3, it's going to be Duncan. 4 to 6 is going to be Bale.
So he doesn't care that I'm challenging him?
You know what? Yes, he does then. Roll a freaking damn,
Are you mad?
Yes, I'm mad. Damn it. I'm pissed. Roll
You maddest, bro?
I'm mad, bro. Roll it up.
You get advantage because of the protection spell?
Depends on what he's doing.
All right. Roll me a performance.
What, excuse me, what is he doing?
Because you're trying... You're not trying to intimidate him. You're trying to convince him to attack you. So roll a performance.
Yes.
Get above a 14. 14
roll
or more.
a seduction check.
Seduction. Oh, Cutter got the 17 or performance. All right. So the mummy looks at you. You'll be first, tiefling. I'll bury you underneath me and use your bones for my bed. And he moves over 1 to you. And now roll me a, I think it's a wisdom save.
Those are horrible. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Bale, remember you also have a bardic inspiration die?
I'm completely counting on that. Thank you.
All right, so roll a, it looks like at the end of your touch inflicts disease, make a melee spell attack creature with a turn on the hit. The target is poured at the end of each of the poison target. This is different than old school contagion. The target must make a constitution save to succeed on one of the 3 saves with no longer poison spell. If the target fails, 3 to save the target is no longer poison if it triggers one of the diseases below. All right, so do a constitution, and we're going to see what happens.
Wait, does he have to hit me first? That sounds like he has to hit me, no?
Your touch inflicts. Okay, yeah, so let me go ahead and.
Yeah. He has disadvantage because protection from evil.
So he has to make a melee spell attack.
Sorry, this actual battle is making me think. Normally I just come at y'all, but it's like, all right, this one is in concentration. Oh, it is. So I'm going to end my spirit, my spirit armor, whatever, for right now, and I'm going to cast something else. I'm going to actually cast, since that's a touch spell, I didn't have to attack. I'm just going to cast Insect Plague. So
That sounds delightful.
Oh, it is.
Can I try and counter that one instead?
Well, it would be same level 5, so we'll just keep the level 5 because you rolled for a counter. So you failed the counter. It's the same level. I'm not. If it was a different level, I'd let you do it, but it's the same level.
All right.
Same level. Same level. A 20-foot radius spear on your point. So y'all can see what Insect Plague does. I'll post it in the chat while I get the little 20-foot thing out. And there you go. 21 piercing damage. Alright, swarming by insects, fill a 20-foot radius spear at the point of your choice. The spear spreads around corners. The spear remains for duration. 40-10 piercing damage on a failed save or half. You must make a constitution throw at DC 17. Everybody within this for this 20-foot spear. And that will be easy to figure out because I believe I have a 20-foot thing.
You're really bugging me, Mummy.
So everybody within, if I put it even on myself, that should get everybody. The 20-foot spear, it would get all three. Yeah, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, yeah. So everybody here, Duncan, Sparrow, and Bale have to give me a Constitution save here.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, I failed.
My God, Sparrow, you have not rolled over 11 the entire night.
I don't think I am, honestly.
The hell? All right, Scoop got 14. All right, so everybody failed. All right, so as Bale had talked trash to the mummy, Mako tried to counter it, but unfortunately the spell was just too powerful. And at that moment, the mummy's body begins to bulge. You think that maybe it's almost about to explode or something because it looks like it's filling up with gas. But then it opens its mouth and its eyes, its ears, all bugs start pouring. He just lets his mouth over the ground and they just pour all over the ground. They begin going towards y'all and just crawling up in your bodies, into your armor, biting, stinging into your ears, biting on your skin. Oh, your private parts is terrible. Your feet, and they're just all over covering each one of you.
What?
Where's crab?
Private parts.
What he's saying? He's saying we have crab.
I'm used to talking to a 5-year-old. That 5-year-old lingo came out. Private parts, pee-pee. So the bugs are all over your pee-pee, and they're biting everywhere, and they just crawl all over, and the blood begins to come down from each bite as they're just trying to get into your mouth and in your ears and everything else. And you all each person takes 21 points of damage from the insect plague. And he looks at Bale and he points with his bony finger. Hold on.
Oh,
Remember your temporary hit points.
He points at Bale with his bony finger and says, "Was that enough? Are you ready now for death?"
So he's coughing and smacking with his bugs. I got a finger for you. And just this, and I'll do Hellish Rebuke. As a reaction, he has to make a dexterity saving throw, or he's going to burst into flames.
Oh, shit. All right, let's see if I get it. I just rolled it. Where the hell is it? Hello? Dex? Okay, I'll hit it again. I guess it didn't go through. Okay. I think that's a
14.
fail.
He takes 3d10 damage.
Ooh!
okay.
All right. Now, he is damage vulnerability to fire.
Happy birthday.
So I believe vulnerability, if I'm not mistaken, what is that? Is that like
Double damage?
I think
yeah,
I think that
double
doubles
damage if he's
So
vulnerable.
15 turns into 30.
Woo! All right. So as you do that, the hellish. You want to describe your hellish rebuke?
Yeah. So again, he says, "I have a finger for you," and then he points, and his finger glows, and the mummy just bursts into flame, and the flames tear not only on his outside, but you can see it burning underneath and coming out through the folds of his. I've got your number.
It's 8675309.
And that, since he's been injured, he has to roll a concentration check or lose his spell.
Yeah. Well, the already took damage anyway from the insect plague, but I will roll a Constitution.
Would you have to roll for the plague and for the hellish rebuke, like 2 rolls, since 2 different damage sources?
No, I'm sorry. Concentration wasn't that anyway. 18, so I'm pretty sure I passed.
I don't know the math on that. You want to know?
Well, it's half. It's either half
It says
damage
I got
or 10.
You take damage. You see it. DC equal to 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher. So either which way, I passed it.
It'd be 15 is what it would have been. Yes,
Yes, yeah, I passed it.
Well, what about for the? So that was for the insect swarm. What about the hellish rebuke?
Well, the insect swarm, I don't think the insect swarm needed because I was going to let it go anyway. So I don't think that one needs. I don't think that's concentration again. Let me check.
I don't know what to do.
I don't think it's concentration on the insect swarm. I think it was just the other one. But I'll check just to make sure. No, it's casting time is 1 action. So insect plague is done. That was just for hellish rebuke. So there wasn't.
But he took damage from the insect swarm, right?
Yeah.
So he would have to roll a saving throw for that, and then for the hellish rebuke.
Right? No, I didn't take damage. You're. Yeah, the mummy doesn't take damage. Just the characters take damage.
Okay.
Is it a radius or an area of effect?
It's a like an area of effect or out from like the center from him.
So it's a radius.
Yeah, it says 20-foot radius spear centered on the point you choose with.
Okay, yeah, so he would not take damage.
Yeah, so he's fine. He doesn't take damage from his own insects. But yeah, there was no concentration on that. So now it is, if I'm not mistaken, we just cast that, so it's now Bale's turn, I believe.
All right. Nice. All right. So I'm going to follow it up, and I say, I remove your curse, and at the same time, I punish you for your past evil deeds. I am Imhotep. I am vengeance. And I do a vow of enmity, which is my vengeance paladin power, which will give me advantage on my attack rolls.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and hit that sucker.
Hit him. You got.
Here we go.
What kind of weapon? What kind of weapon you using?
I think you know. It's probably torment. It's magic, right? It's a magic weapon.
Yeah, it's the magic weapon.
18.
Ooh, that almost hits. Because
he dropped his shield.
Of faith.
Yeah, he didn't have to though, because remember I didn't use the concentration spell. Remember I used insect plague, so he didn't have to drop it.
I know you're really happy about that, but I'm gonna use my inspiration now and automatically hit him.
Oh!
Wait. Insect plague is a concentration spell.
No, it's not. If you look at it, it's casting time, 1 action. One
duration, concentration up to 10 minutes. Insect plague is a concentration spell.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're fine. I'm sorry.
Right
You got me. Thank you, Mako. Thank you.
Take some damage.
So either which way, Mako called it up. Fine. That's good. We got damage. And how much are we taking?
23.
23.
Oh, and actually, how much of it? 6 of it is divine. 14 of it is divine spite. Does that do get extra D8 because he's undead?
I would think so. If it's against undead.
Bueller, anyone?
Bueller.
What? I'm sorry. What were you asking?
Divine smite. I think I get an extra D8 against undead.
I believe so. Hold on.
I believe so too as well, because it's divine smite.
Okay, so on a D8.
Yeah, just
There you
D8. Okay.
There you go.
Do it because the DM messed up on concentration. Thank your party member for catching it.
All right, so 6.
All right.
So it's a total of 29.
Woo!
He's taken 59 points from me.
Woo! You see just the anger and the burning. This thing is enraged. All right. Is there anything
But now
else?
he would have a concentration check of DC 14 or lose the concentration.
Well, I'm not going to worry about that anyway. I'm going to let that go anyway, but I'll do it.
Okay,
I was
cool.
going to let Insect Play go on my next turn anyway. All right. So as Bale does that, let's see here.
Yes, it says the damage increases by 1d8 if the target is undead or a fiend. So.
All right. So as he does that, though, I am going to go ahead and... How long did that calm emotions last, Mako?
It lasts 1 minute.
I would think it'd be about up by now. Close.
It's been
No, it's not. It's only
one
been
round.
Yeah, it's like, no way it hasn't. I just realized that it's like it hasn't been. That's not up yet. You got it's like 6 or 7 seconds. So you got a while. You got like 10 rounds. All right, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to go ahead. Everybody within 10 feet of me. So that's Sparrow,
Fuck.
Bale, and Duncan. I'm going to cast this for one of my legendary actions. The Mummy Lord orders a blasphemous word, unless, I don't think Mako's, calm emotion stops this. The Mummy Lord orders a blow.
Does not.
Each undead creature within 10 feet of the Mummy Lord that can hear the magical utterance must succeed on DC 16 or be stunned until the end of the Mummy Lord's next turn.
Oh.
So that would be a while. That'd be a whole round. All right, so Scoop, no. Sparrow, no. Sparrow, oh my God, dude. What's going on?
Stunned and blind.
I am gonna die. I'm literally gonna die.
All right. So Sparrow failed, Scoop failed, and Bale, go ahead and throw me one in there too. Con save.
All right. Coming. Hold on. Here we go.
Mummy unleashing his dark power. Oh, almost. You almost had it. All right.
And
So
it's time for my inspiration. Inspiration.
do it, baby.
Does he have a
Oh,
dagger?
no.
Oh, what the? Oh, wait, that gets it though.
That's all you needed.
That's all you needed. That's all you needed. You get it.
All right.
All right.
Roll the
So
one. All you
Bale.
needed.
Woo! Thank God for bardic inspiration, right? All right, so Bale just scrapes out, but the other two people, you feel Sparrow and Duncan. He had just finished cleaning the stuff out of his eyes and everything else, and now both of you guys feel this energy source through you, and you seize up like this, and you just fall to the ground, spasming in front of everybody, and you guys are stunned until the Mummy Lord's next turn. Hello?
Hi.
Sorry, Tony. Are we prone? Or
Just
just-
says
No.
it says stunned, but I would still think stunned would give you advantage. I'd have advantage on attacks because you can't move, so
Well,
stunned.
I understand. It's just
Yeah.
if you're prone,
Yeah.
I got to expend an action to get up. But
No, you're not prone.
Yeah, you're just. I guess I'm not going to say you're prone. I'm just going to say you're
It would
stunned.
say.
It would say it. Yeah, it would so I'll just say you're stunned. I'm not going to be a total asshole.
I'll stand there and drool quietly.
Yeah, you're just that you both of you have lost control of your bowels though because you're stunned. So just know that you're pooping and peeing on yourselves. Okay, so
It's more of a paralyzation. Well, I don't know.
it is now Bale. You already went. So
Yeah, I'll go again.
No. It is
Okay.
now Mako's turn.
All right, I'll go ahead and throw a little inspiration back on the Veiled Blue Blood,
Okay. So you
and
give
I'll
him.
utilize the what's it called? The Pearl of Power to recall a 3rd level spell.
Ooh, smart move. Go ahead. Yep.
And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and mosey up close to the other side of the of the dais. So move me like up and to the right, like 5 feet.
Okay, Lucius. Lucius is the guy on the team. He's always hiding. Where do you want? Right here, buddy?
One more to the left, right there.
Okay.
No, other left.
Okay, you got it. Right here.
Right there. Great.
So you're kind of okay, and you gave Bale some inspiration.
That's all I got.
Hey man, it was useful. Just saved him. All right. So now it is Sparrow's turn. But you are stunned, so no Sparrow. All right. So next, it's back to Silhouette. Silhouette, you are up there, hanging out, reading your book. You've got your reading glasses on. You got your smoking pipe, and Chicken is getting food out of your hand. What would you like to do?
We sure could use that silence.
So like when I read the book, were there any like symbols or any sort of clues or hints or anything that if I saw a symbol or anything and I just did a quick look around the room, would I see that same symbol in the
You
room
see
somewhere?
there is a picture of a rock, and in that, again, because it talked about finding the person who had found the way, how he'd been cursed by Set, the way to all worlds, and there's a picture of it. Looks like a stone. It's like a crystallized stone, dark, with a glowing inside, and you recognize that picture looks very similar to the stone that was on the chain wrapped around the mummy's neck.
Okay. I'm just gonna do another like I want to use my action to do a full survey of the room if possible, because I want to see if there's like any sort of knickknacks around there.
Oh yeah, there is. There's plenty of stuff in there. There's a shield. There's all sorts of treasure in there. I'll go over it with you right quick. In there, you see a shield, a scarab. There's a javelin, but there was javelins also down here where they're at. There is, let me see. You see like a ring over there. You see some potions, and you see a sling, or bullets that look like they'd go in a sling, as well as some tons of treasure and everything else. But that's it.
Sure, I'll just randomly grab 3 potions, or whatever. How many potions? However many potions do you
there were, as from your quick view of the what you see 3 potions.
I'll pick up whatever one that you want.
All right, so you grab some potions.
No idea what potions they are, but I'll pocket them, and then I'll use the rest of my movement to peek back at the door. Like I'm not gonna step out. I'm just gonna.
Oh, dude! If they beat this mummy lord without you, though, that's gonna be some major shit talking. All right, so Silhouette is at the top of the stairs, kind of peeking out the entrance to this area. Let's see here. And is there anything else you wanted to do, Silhouette?
No, that's it.
All right, so we got you. And now it is... Oh, nope, Duncan is frozen. So it goes back to... Oh, it goes back to me because Duncan's frozen. All right, I'm actually going to use my last legendary action since I had one more left. Before I do my turn, my last legendary action, I'm going to use the attack legendary action. And I am going to attack who just hurt me the most, and I will hit Bale.
Who would that be?
You think you can burn me? I who have seen the door to all worlds. I who have know what all universes are. I will be the one to conquer and rule when I heal. And now you shall burn. I will use your skin to build a new body to conquer this world and all that follow within the verse. All right, and now...
I'm sorry. I had a beetle in my ear. Can you repeat that?
Oh, you asshole. You dick. That was good, though. He looks at you. He was monologuing, and you took away his monologue. He was monologuing.
Hand in there.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and just do my Rotting Fist against Bale for hurting him. That's a miss. Okay.
Yep.
So, all right. So he goes to do that, and you see, like, when he talks about the world, traveling the world, like, he almost kind of looks down at the stone on his neck, and he goes to swipe at you and like grab at your feet with his bony hand, but you're able to jump over, and you literally do like a flip in the air and come back down with your tail swinging, in this perfectly cool pose. And he looks enraged. And now it's the Mummy Lord's turn. So now
Okay, quick question.
Yes,
Hold on.
sir.
So whenever he takes a turn, that means somebody therefore is no longer stunned because he took a turn, right?
No. It goes on his next actual turn.
His real turn.
Yeah, his
Okay.
real turn.
Okay, cool.
That was a legendary action. I get 3 legendary actions that I can take at the end of a person's turn.
I wasn't sure if that counted as an actual turn.
No, I was
Okay,
just
cool.
counting that as like his thingy. All right, so now it is his turn, and
Come on.
now,
You
because you
and
want
me.
more. All right, I'll give me another performance to keep me off Duncan or somebody else. If you want it,
Well,
give me.
last time I rolled a 17, you just attacked everybody, but I'll roll anyway. Here we go. 19, and I'm going to use my talisman that adds D4 to my skill roll. So
You really want.
23.
All right, so he's coming after you with his Rotting Fist. He does it up. Make sure I don't have it.
Disadvantage, evil boy.
I forgot. Why is it? Oh, that's right. Okay. Disadvantage. Why was that disadvantage again?
Protection from evil.
Protection from evil. Evil.
13.
All right, definitely a miss. All right, so his Rotting Fist misses. He goes to do that and just comes slamming down, and that is a miss. And really, because this one wasn't work, it doesn't matter because you're immune to it. So I'm just gonna. I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble now. Okay. Cause of darn Miko's calm emotions. Damn the board! Damn the board! Alright, so that's it. I guess cause I can't. I guess maybe I could cast a cantrip. No. Alright, that's it for my guy. He's just gonna. He missed on that time.
So, did you say you were dropping concentration on the insects?
Oh, that's good. He reminded me of that. I think I failed that concentration roll anyway, so it doesn't matter. Or did I pass? I can't remember if I passed.
Woo!
I think I failed that anyway. If I'm not mistaken, when I rolled for concentration. Let me look back. This is a thinking battle tonight. This is the first battle I've actually had to really think about. I don't know if I rolled that save for my my concentration because it was way back there. So I'll roll it now, and let's see if I drop because the insect plague would just keep on going, and I'll roll damage again and see if it gets you. But let's roll concentration, con save. See if the concentration drops. Oh, I passed. That's right, because I rolled an 18 last time. So I remember I passed. And I passed again. So in actuality, y'all take more damage again. Thanks, Mako.
Hey.
You know, hey, I respect Mako's honesty because he was honest with the concentration when I made a mistake that helped them, but now he's honest when it hurts. And that's the way it's supposed to be. You see? Honesty to make the game fair. All right, so I roll a nice, wonderful, I think 4d8 if I'm not mistaken. And y'all get to have some of
Now,
that.
how many people are still in range? All three of us?
4d10 actually. And yes, y'all are still in range because you're within 10 feet. Anybody within 10 feet. So 4d10.
It's not gonna matter. I'm gonna be dead.
Oh, you'll be at 0. You'll be at
I'll
0.
be at 0 hit points and insta death.
20.
Instant death. That has to be double your original hit points.
I've got curse from the last round, so if I hit 0
Oh, that hurts my heart. 29 points of damage.
half, I can uncanny dodge. So that's what, 13?
Yeah, about that. Well, yeah,
It doesn't
14,
matter anyway.
14.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm unconscious. Or
Well,
dead.
So there's one silver lining. One silver lining for Bale. One more as he's going down. Wait. Oh, that's right. I could have moved. Huh? Well, that's fine. So as he's going down with all these insects, which I didn't realize it was still going, which is totally cool. As he's falling down, he goes, "I said I can still use it as a reaction." So my last one, I can do my last hellish rebuke on him.
Whoa,
With a reaction.
wait. You might be all right.
Huh?
We might be all right. The spear, it says a creature must also make this saving throw when it enters the spell area for the first time on a turn, or when it ends its turn there. Oh yeah, it still did because I'm the top of the round because you ended your turn there. So as long as you move this round, you won't take any damage. So yep, either which way. All right, so
Okay.
yep, 14 points of damage.
So
for him.
No, I take not 14. I take 29, right?
Well, I was saying for Sparrow.
Gotcha. Okay, so I take 29, which puts me at 0. But again,
No!
Hellish Rebuke, though, like I said. And so he's going to take double damage. Let's see if he makes his deck save.
All right, double damage. Deck save. Oh, God, everybody's going down. Oh, jeez. Fail.
Here we go. Here we go.
Actually, want to fail. Come on, fail. Fail. Nat 20
Yes.
All
He takes
right.
full damage. All right. Here we go.
Don't want to kill my
3d10 times 2.
Don't want to kill my player.
I didn't roll that well. Oh, no. Only 4. So he takes 8.
Ooh.
Ah.
Ooh. That's not good.
So he's at 0.
Okay.
No, don't. Just keep going, dude.
Oh boy. All right. So it is now. So yeah, everybody takes their 20, and that means also Duncan takes 29 points of damage. God damn it.
Already done. I'm down to 12 hit points.
Okay. All right. Well, it is now Bale's down, so it's now Mako's turn.
Oh, huh. So we have Sparrow's at 0, right?
Yeah.
And Bale's at 0. Is Sparrow dead?
She's at 0 right now, I would think. I don't think she's at that. I don't think it did her like her full thing, you know.
Okay, so I can throw a heal on. All right, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get behind Bale.
All right. Bale's down now.
Yeah, that's fine. And cast Cure Moderate on him for 2d8 plus 3. So get back 18, Bale.
Nice.
And I mean, you still have the inspiration I gave you, right?
I sure do.
Okay.
I haven't used it yet.
And that's all I got for now.
Oh god.
All right.
Oh god. Alright. Alright, so that's Mako's turn. Sparrow's down. Miku.
Hey, Silhouette. What's the matter, chicken?
So what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna teleport to wherever I am, like to the closest to like closest to the shadows where he would be.
Okay. You shadow step over here to some shadows by a wall.
And then okay, I'm gonna run at him and then do whatever it is I can to grab the stone off of him.
You're gonna try to what?
I'm gonna try to grab the stone off of him.
The stone off of him?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand and let's do it with just a -2 since you're just grabbing around his neck. He'll become aware the instant you're trying to do it, so it's not a crazy negative. Sleight of hand, beat an 18 and you'll get that thing off. Come on, Miku. Do it, Miku.
I got a 23.
All right, so as you go around and you're able to deftly, quickly unlock the chain as the mummy's engaged looking at the insects. Oh, wait a minute though. You have to roll into the insect area to do that. So you've got to roll a save for me to see sorry, Miku. I'll show you what it does. I'm just gonna. All right, so do a DC 17 con save. All right, so you go into the area. And you're able to get this off, but while you're doing it, that's why you had the -2. The insects are biting you because you're slowly sneaking to the area, but you're able to resist all the biting and the stinging as they're crawling up your neck and crawling towards you. See them crawling on Chicken and starting to bite Chicken, but Chicken's brave. Chicken remains quiet. He doesn't give up your stealth roll. And of course, you're able to get that off, but you still take 14 points of damage from these insects biting you as you get this off. And as you do, the room itself kind of begins to shake a little, and it turns around you, and you could see the rage. There's a little bit of fear. You almost get a sense of fear from him when you've taken off this amulet. And in your hand, Silhouette, you see this stone. You don't know what it is more than a stone, but it's glowing and pulsating as the room's beginning to shake. Is there anything else you want to do, Miku?
I don't have any more actions, so I guess I'll just be staring him down as I'm holding the stone. Or I'm looking at the stone, I guess.
Yeah, the stone is glowing in your hand, and it's radiating a light, and this light almost seems like the light is creeping off, like pouring off the stone now as you're looking at it, as this room is shaking, and light itself is beginning to come through the stones of the tomb. All right, and it is now Duncan's turn. I assume you're gonna move out the area. No more bugs.
Well, I'll move out of the area of the bugs.
All right, so you move out.
Let's see where I am here.
Am I able to get a... Yep, I get attack of opportunity on you. Just one.
Unless he wants to do a withdrawal.
Shut up, Mako.
Can I still perform a quaff action when I withdraw?
What? Like take a potion?
Yep.
Yeah. Hold on. I got the thing right here. I believe you can. That you can still take a potion if you're just not attacking.
I'm not attacking. I will withdraw, and thanks for reminding me. I forgot about that.
Actions in combat, you can use a magic item, disengage, dodge. So as long as you're just withdrawing. Oh, wait a minute. It says disengage and then use a magic item. So I think use an object that requires action for use. I don't know if you could do both. If you're disengaging, I don't think you could disengage and use a magic item and use a potion. You'd have to.
Well, yeah, it'd be an action, right?
Yeah, you'd have to just quaff the potion and then move, or disengage and no potion.
I thought taking a potion was for yourself was a bonus action. I thought it was an action to give to somebody else.
Saying right here, use a magic item. You use a magic requires your actions for its use.
Yeah.
If it's
by the book, it's an action.
Oh. Did I have to roll a death saving throw? Because my hit point maximum is only 34 when I got hit the first time.
What did you say? You're going to have to do a death save in a second, and hope for the best. Unless that was over your max hit points, which means, oh God, no, I don't even want to say.
It was not. No, I have 44. My max is now down to 34. So I'm at 0. But I think I just have to roll a death saving throw.
Okay, good. All right, so right now, it is. So you can. What do you want to do, Duncan? You want to take the potion, or do you want to disengage?
I can't stay here because the insects are killing me, right?
Yeah, they're not. It's not good to be in there.
Am I still blind?
No, that was you're not blinded anymore. No.
Oh. We have those potions that the little halfling gave us. And those, the whole reason I wanted to quaff the potion was to remove the blindness. But if I'm not blind... All right, here's what I'm going to do. Can I hit him and then step away out of the insect plague and accept the attack of opportunity from
Let me interrupt because I think we may have missed one concentration roll from the mummy. When I did 8 points of damage, it's still 8 points of damage.
Yeah.
I don't think you made a concentration check on that.
I thought I made a concentration check just a little while ago.
No, well, a little while ago, yeah, but not when you dropped me.
Okay, hold on. I'll do another one right now.
Roll low.
Just keep rolling until you miss, okay?
I'm rolling good tonight. I don't know why.
Yeah, I
You
guess.
made it. You're good.
Yep.
All right. I will take 2 attacks and then I'll step back.
Okay. Come on. You're not blinded or anything.
This is a normal roll, right?
Yeah. Do we have any inspiration to give Duncan of any kind? Oh, that just hits. Oh no, that does hit because he dropped the concentration. So yeah, that hits. Definitely hits.
All right. Then I will burn.
Remember, you already used one action surge.
I'm not using an action surge.
Gotcha.
I'll do this. Sorry, one sec. I will burn a superiority die to do that to him. Oh, I am using
Oh, nice.
No, that's smart. That's a smart move. Get him out of the insects they're laying in, because that will hurt. I just thought about it. Yeah, Sparrow's death throw will be hurt because she can't get out of the area.
For the viewers at home, he did a maneuver called maneuvering attack, which allows him to move away without an attack of opportunity specific to his subclass.
And he also gets to maneuver someone into it looks like a more advantage position. And he rolled a 19. We have to start remembering to tell the rolls that we do. He rolled a 19, did 9 damage.
Now, who's still conscious and in proximity to him besides myself?
I believe.
I am.
Yeah,
Bale.
Bale's up because he got healed for
I
18.
used my maneuver for Bale, so he gets a free movement.
Ooh. Without attack of opportunity?
It
Without
does
attack
not
of
provoke an
opportunity?
attack of opportunity.
Oh, nice. Okay, then move me. Where is Sparrow? She's like in the middle of all this crap, right?
Oh, she's right next to the mummy, like she's 10 feet away.
Can I do so? This is not an as per rule thing, but I want to do like a role play thing. Can I use that movement to try and basically move over there and kind of grab her and toss her out of the range of the insect, so I will stay next to the mummy?
Oh, such good heart. I will allow that, but you have to do a athletics. Let's do athletics, 14 or more to toss her out. But if you fail, you might be. Well, no, I'll still let you move out the way because that would be you just have to move in.
Can I? Yeah, athletics. Here we go. Can I do acrobatics?
Well, this is strength. You're lifting her up, so it's kind of.
I'm going. Here we go. And look like I can roll a d4, and I still have inspiration if I really need it. What do I get? Is that it? What do I
Fuck.
Yeah, that's a
You
4.
got a 4.
Fuck.
get? 4. And what do I need? What
Plus
kind
your
of
inspiration, plus your talisman.
Yeah, but what do I need at what? At what's the number?
14 or
See,
more.
The most I could get would be 8 plus 4. I get 12 more. Let's do it.
Come on, man.
Gotta
Oh.
save my home slice. Here we go.
Not Sparrow.
Okay. Oh no, 3 and then a d4. Yeah.
That's
So I
7.
got 13,
11. Yeah.
11. Yeah.
11.
All right. So I tried.
All right.
No
Hey,
problem.
So you did 9 points of damage, and you're where do you want to move though, Bale, to get out of range of the bugs?
Oh no. It's like I said. I was gonna sacrifice my movement to get her out of it.
Well, since you failed, okay. So I was gonna let you still move.
Yeah.
Just count that as 2 of your movement points, and you could still move if you wanted to move.
Can I just get a? Well, again, we're just role playing here in a way. Can I just burn that opportunity to move at all and just toss her out, or is that a no?
No, you can't.
Okay.
You can't, I'll let you go because he chose to save you, and I'll let you do that thing trying to toss her if you had passed. But you can't just trade it. But I will let you move out the way though. You can move out of there.
He looks down and grimaces. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go move me the rest of my movement. So 20 more feet or whatever it is, just so I'd be out of that insect plague.
All right, you'll be over here.
Got another attack. Just waiting.
All right. So,
Oh, what? Oh, right. Sorry. Go ahead, Tony.
no, but that's it for me because I already used all my legendary actions, I believe.
Well, then he's going to have to make another concentration roll because I hit him for 9 points of damage.
All right, so let's do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used my. Yeah, that's right. Did I use my legendaries? Did I use my legendaries, guys? Are y'all gonna honestly tell me? No. All right, concentration.
Miss. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus, dude, I am on fire tonight. I
Okay.
just
Second
can't.
attack. This is normal. Smack him.
You got him. That hit him.
All right. Make another
And-
concentration.
Another concentration roll.
Oh, come on.
Miss.
I gotta fail eventually. All right, come on now. Come on. Be
Come
nice.
on,
Be
come
nice
on,
to my
come on,
players.
please.
Be nice to my players.
Yes.
Ah, yeah, good.
That drops his index one. Right?
What?
All right. Then I do not withdraw.
All right. He's still alive, obviously, but the insects. As you did that, you see all the insects. They slowly begin to. They were all over. Sparrow. Slowly eating away at Sparrow. She has welts all over her face because she was unconscious at this point. So they were literally biting her unstopped. So she has welts and red there on her eyeballs. I mean, it looks like she's been bit so much she's swelled up. But they all come off Sparrow. They all start walking back onto the mummy, and you see them go underneath the bandages, underneath his skin flaps, into like his bone, and all back into his body. And he opens his mouth, and you see the last one scurry into his mouth, and you see it go down the throat, and you can see all the insects are now inside his body again. All right, so you all are there. And now it is, since I don't...
Can I trash talk? I'm not allowed?
What?
I can't trash talk? Oh, no.
Yes, you can trash talk. Trash it.
All right, and I just said, that's probably almost as uncomfortable as I am fighting you with my pants full of poo.
He looked... Did you say almost as comfortable as what?
Almost as uncomfortable as me trying to fight you with my pants filled with poo.
He looks at you confused, but there's anger still in him, and he coughs, and one of the bugs kind of flitters out the mouth.
Because you said his bowels evacuated when he was stunned, so he's
Still a little bit of poo. I can't see. This is because of Eric, because Eric now has got me on every game. I think about poo because he did this. It made me aware of it, so I always think about it. All right, and like I said, I don't think I did any. Did I do a legendary action? I don't think I did any legendary actions.
He used 3, didn't he? Wasn't that what you said before?
I thought I did. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. So then it doesn't.
Well, that's the end of my action then.
All right, and it's back to the Mummy Lord's turn. So now it's Imhotep's turn. All right, so his concentration has been broken. So he looks at you and...
Can I ask a question? How hurt does he look?
He's bandaged. There's bandages falling off him and everything else. Chunks of his flesh have hit the ground, and rats have scurried out. You saw like an actual rat come out of his hip and run onto the floor as the hole that you created in it from being hit by Scoop, all the chunks coming out of him. So he looks hurt, cool, but still up. So let's see here.
Sorry, Tony, I forgot to add a superiority die to the first attack.
Okay.
So he takes an additional 1d8 damage.
Nice.
All right.
Wait.
Apologize.
How much damage comes off?
7. Damn. So
All
he
right.
takes an additional 7 from the attack that I used for the maneuvering.
All right. So he is going to use. All right. Here we go. I'm going to cast this.
Counter spell?
It's a level 6. Can you counter level 6 spells?
Absolutely.
Go ahead, roll it up, man.
I don't have any inspiration, so this is just a straight up D20 plus.
Oh my god.
I think it's plus
damage.
You better pray that you counter out.
Yeah. Let's let me look at my because I get to add my.
He's casting a harm spell?
Harm. Yeah, level 6 harm spell.
I believe that you need to be a 16th level cleric to do that. Wait a minute.
Funny about that, huh?
Well, the mummy lord has it. I promise you. You can look. I'll actually let you look at the monster stats so you know I don't. Eric knows I don't cheat. He watches me roll dice.
I'm not implying that you're cheating. I'm just saying, like, holy shit, he's 16th level.
Yeah, I would never do so. Just where I would never do that. Whenever you reach.
Nope, I got nothing for you.
All right, so who is it going? All right, who is it going to wipe out? It's within 60 feet. Oh God! I don't want to play anymore. I want to stop.
Do it now.
I want to stop the stream because the logical
I yelled at
person.
him and I said, "Bring it!"
The logical person is either Sparrow or Duncan.
Well, Sparrow's down.
Yeah,
Sparrow's down.
So
You mean silhouette?
Finish her.
so that's what I'm
Sparrow's
saying.
already down.
He might
Just
finish.
who's up and make the logical choice. And I'm in his face and I'm gonna hit him again.
All right.
I mean, also you could target Mako.
Yeah, he
I'm
could.
ready.
All right, All right.
I would end the calm emotions if you drop me.
Oh God. Oh god.
to do it.
Oh god.
Let's
Okay.
do it,
There's
baby.
1, 2, 3. There's 4 people. He can see all of them. All right. So.
Bardic Hammer's got a point.
All right. So 1, 2, 3. All right. On a 1, it's Mako. On a 2, it's Duncan. On a 3, it's Sparrow. On a 4, it's Bale. On a 5, it's Silhouette. And if
Isn't Silhouette still hidden?
oh well, then not Silhouette. So then on a 5 or 6, it's
Oh,
a
I mean, I grabbed the thing, so I would say I'm out in the open now.
Oh yeah. All right. Well then.
And not Sparrow, because Sparrow's unconscious, right? I don't think he'd bother attacking someone unconscious.
He might be a sick
I mean,
fuck.
he might.
He might.
Yeah, he might be a.
Yeah, kind of like Rich. If I play like Rich, I have to be cruel.
That wouldn't be smart of him, though, because we could still kill him. But that being said,
All right.
that
And if
does
he
make
wanted to
sense.
kill Sparrow, he could just coup de grace. He wouldn't need.
Oh God! Stop it! Hey, y'all are making. All right, I won't attack Sparrow. I won't attack Sparrow. This is it. All right. I'm just gonna roll this d6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I call out to him?
Yeah, you could try that.
All right. So I see the beginnings of a spell again, kind of
Performance.
the Kirby crackle around his hands, and I say, "Me, do it now!"
All right, since you're doing performance out of turn, do a performance, but this time it's a little bit higher of a score. Beat me a 19 performance, 19 or better.
19. All right, and I can use that talisman one more time. So I'm gonna roll my talisman. Well, no, we'll roll first. Okay, performance. Here we go. 18, and then plus I will use my talisman for the third time, which is the final time. Automatically 19.
All right, so you then take.
Oh wait, no, he's gonna attack me. Shit.
You have
so,
to do a con
DC
save.
17.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if you don't roll that con.
Okay, well, luckily I do get the inspiration if I miss this, but I have a 10 con, so we'll see what happens. Here we go, family. 14 plus 1d8. Hold on. This is not a nail biter.
All my prayers are with you.
I'm bored. I'm bored, you guys. 1d8. Here we go.
He's bored.
No.
All right,
come
so
on.
you take a total of.
That's just 0 for me. That's just 0. That doesn't kill me outright, but that's a 0.
All right, so you're down as well.
But guess what? I still have 2 first level spells left. 2d10 Hellish Rebuke as I go down. So as I scream in pain at the last second, sucker, and I fall down. So I'll do 2d10. He has to make a saving roll again with his dex. Hopefully I do better damage this time. I do 9. So actually that's 18 or 9, depending if he makes a saving throw.
All right, hold on. I was just fixing a little something there. All right.
Woo! Dang.
All right. Hold on a second, guys.
Go ahead, Rich. Sorry, Tony.
Oh, Rich. No, Rich would have attacked Sparrow. He'd been like, the mummy just wants her down. I was nice enough to let y'all. That was nice. All right. So what's the saving throw I have to do?
10. Oh no! It's his dex, and it's a 14.
All right, Dex. Okay.
Come on, miss.
Not a miss.
Well, he takes 9. He takes 9,
Okay. All right.
and I go down again. I'm at 0 again.
All right. So you're down. Mummy Lord is up. He's still hurting, but he's hurt though. Looks like he's hurt, but he got some damage. Another body part kind of falls off. A piece of his butt falls off, and you just see the back chunk of the muscle that goes down from his spine. All right. So now he casts that, and yeah, okay, and you're down. So now it would have been Bale's turn, but it is not Bale's turn.
A dex save, right? A death save?
Yeah, you'd have to do a death save. So go ahead and.
Just a d20, right? 10 or
Yeah.
more or something?
I don't know. I've never had to do a death save.
Oh, no. Okay, I missed 1.
All right, so now it is Mako's turn.
Great. Hey, has Sparrow done any death saving throws?
She has to now. I think she's got her next turn. I don't think she did it last turn.
Did I take any damage last turn? I'm sorry. I'm taking care of my.
No, you did not, because the insect plague was done. So just do a saving throw, and then you'll have to do another one on your next turn right now coming up. So just do one death saving throw now.
13.
I think that passes.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So you're okay.
Isn't it 19, 20, or is it just above 10?
Has to be. It's 10 and
Above 10.
above.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna heal you. Pow.
Oh.
I get back 8 healing points. 8 hit points.
All right.
So you're up. Sparrow's up for a second.
Gondola smile upon you. Now get up. Come on.
All right, Sparrow goes up, but for my legendary action, I'm going to go ahead and attack Sparrow with the Rotting Fist.
What the fuck?
Dude.
That's crazy.
That's rude.
I love it.
No, go ahead, do it. I want to.
All right. Hold on. Or I could do... actually, wait a minute. Wait. Each creature, no, because they're only within. That's within.
Oh, and I'll also give inspiration to Duncan Scoop.
All right, I'm going to do this again. All right, everybody do a DC 18 within
16.
10. So that would be just Sparrow and Duncan.
Yeah. Oh man.
DC 16, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Eric.
Oh,
Finally, Sparrow. Oh! All right,
Yeah.
stream.
My nephew is my
Sparrow,
Sparrow for tonight. You gonna be my Sparrow?
Sparrow
Yeah.
rolled a 19, and Duncan Scoop rolled a 17. So this blasphemous
Would I be-
word, this.
Would I be in that range if I grabbed the necklace?
What'd you say?
Would I be in that range if I grabbed the stone?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you would be. So thank you for being honest. So yeah, you'd be definitely within 10 feet, I would say. So go ahead and roll your con save. Oh, Miku passes too. So he.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So you hear this dark speech come out. Yeah, it's completely made up bullshit. And then, okay.
Everyone sees Sparrow. Everyone sees Sparrow on the stream now, right now with the baby.
Yeah, this is my nephew. His name is
the
Jordan.
The auntie just bested the mummy.
Oh, wow.
So this blasphemous word, this word comes up with this dark speech, but it does nothing. Y'all are able to just the will to resist it as this, and as he speaks, the room itself, the light itself seems to kind of be snuffed out a little, like it's absorbing the light, but it does nothing to you. Each one of you are able to stand strong against this blasphemous word.
Oh, and I'll also yell out, Silhouette, we need silence, please.
All right, so now it is Sparrow's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna back the fuck up. Okay,
Kill him.
I need the
Kill him. Kill him.
Okay, so as a bonus action. Oh wait, no. You said it's an action to take a potion, right?
Yep.
I can't kill him. I gotta take this potion. I gotta remove this curse. So I'm gonna use my action to remove curse and use my bonus action to disengage from him and move 30 feet away.
So Sparrow's out of there. Okay. Hello?
Yep, we're still here.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe I lost. All right, so that's Sparrow's turn. And now it is Silhouette's turn.
So
Oh,
far
wait. I forgot. I get one more legendary action here.
Remember that takes 2 actions, by the way.
Yeah, but I get 3.
I know. I just want to make sure that you know that.
Oh, yeah,
just
I know.
Make sure.
I know, because I already know, because I realized I should have did something else instead. I'm like, damn it, why didn't I do that? All right, I will use my attack now, and I will use Rotting Fist on Mr. Duncan right there. If I could get my Rotting Fist, there's my Rotting Fist.
Yes.
Oh wait, I just remembered though. You can't heal Sparrow. I don't think you can because she had mummy rot.
Yeah, you got to remove the curse first.
Yeah, so you're actually still down, Sparrow. You can't heal because you just have to death save out. So you're just laying there, I guess, with 0 hit points.
No, because I didn't pass those. I only got 1 death save, so success.
All right, so
I'm not up yet.
so you're just there, kind of doing your thing because you can't get any healing from your mummy rot. And I think, hey, actually, wait a minute. I hope you didn't die. Did you die when you became? No, I don't think so. I think you just like.
No, it had my hit point maximum has to go to 0. It's at 34 right now.
Okay, so as long as if the curse, so as long as the curse does it, not just the monster, so you're fine. Okay, so we're good with that. You're just out for the count. If that's the case, then 1 to 3 he attacks Duncan, 4 to 6 he attacks. 1 to 2 it's Duncan, 3 to 4 it's Sparrow, and 5 to 6. Oh no, I can't catch Silhouette. So 4 to 6 Sparrow, 1 to 3 Duncan on the attack here for the thing. So let's see what comes up. 5. Well, okay. Let's see if I get the.
I'm sorry. Is this a melee attack?
Yeah, this is a
melee.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 2 automatic death saves. So that got 2 failures and 1 save.
Hold on. Let's see if he hits.
Yeah. I think I get advantage because you're prone too.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
You do.
we got problems with the stream. We're gonna have to stop. We got a problem. We'll have to come back.
We do?
No. No. Oh my God! Yes. You were meant to live, Sparrow. Meant to live.
Crazy.
A double 12. Even with advantage, it's a miss. Oh my God! You just stare death in the face. All right. So the Mummy Lord goes to get Sparrow on the ground with this legendary action, and just cannot get to just for some reason it just maybe trips over one of its bandages and falls and completely misses Sparrow, but is able to get back up real quick. And I believe Miku, you already went, or is it your turn now?
It would.
So please nuke this guy.
I'm not sure. Is it my turn? But anyways, if it is my turn, he doesn't seem too interested in the stone at all. He doesn't seem interested in the stone at all. I thought there'd be more reaction, but okay.
The room is shaking, and he has fear of it. Like you can tell, there's this fear that you have it, but he's fighting. But the assumption, I guess, to get it back with your death. Who's to say?
Okay. Can I quickly put it on then?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'll just not really think about it and put it on. But then can I still attack?
All right. Are you putting it on?
Yes.
All right. So as you put on this stone, the room light begins to emulate, and at that moment, a portal forms right here back into the room.
A portal. Oh no.
You see it.
What the fudge?
You see a huge portal come up, and now the mummy itself, he begins to melt away. As the sand begins to pull from his face, and at that moment, all of you are being caught up in this wind. As the puller is slowly pulling you, the stone continues to glow around your neck. Everyone in the room, the treasure is being sucked into the puller. The wind is moving. Y'all trying to pull to resist, but it keeps pulling you in and pulling you in. As it does, each one of you is tossed into the portal. And in this moment, the stones begin to crumble. You're watching the place go down. What do you want to do? It's pulling at you, and everything's beginning to crumble. You know, you see stones falling from the ceiling. The walls are crumbling. The treasure, some of it has already been sucked in there. What do you want to do?
I'll be prone, floating in the air with a cigar in my mouth.
I'll try to grab Sparrow.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab onto Sparrow and hold a heal charge on my hand, ready in action to heal her when somebody slams her with a curse potion.
All right, it's still.
Like, I need help.
All right, so
I don't have a curse potion.
all right, y'all not.
What
going
does a
into
curse potion look like?
You have a what
What
potion?
color? What color does it look like? Because I have 3 potions.
The potions look like they're blue and I guess green right now. But
Which one's the curse potion?
You take the potion?
I'll yell out, she had one on her.
The curse potion is the one that the halfling gave us. She gave us one of each.
That's true.
I don't remember what color
She
that
gave
was.
each of us one curse potion.
We each have one.
Thank you for remembering that, Chris. That's why it was given to you.
Okay, whatever. I want to jam the curse potion into Sparrow's mouth.
All right, so the portal's still going off. Now as the room begins to crumble, the vortex of energy and wind and dust and more stuff going. You hear the crackling, and inside the portal, it begins to form like a scene, and you could see, like, just for a moment, like, you see another group of adventurers fighting a black dragon on a mountaintop. And they too seem to look like there's a stone that's glowing, and then it cuts off, and then you see another image of a forest, and then another image of a world that seems to have like huge metal machines that seem to be going on like rock itself. You don't understand. It's like wheels, like a wheeled carriage, and all this stuff, and it's continuing. And now you take everybody. If you're staying in there, is anybody going into the portal?
Right? I have no choice if I'm being sucked into it.
Well, right now you're not being. It's just everything is falling down. You can still resist the pull if you really hold on.
I can't. I'm unconscious, so I can't.
All right, so Bale's body, you see it going across the floor, being dragged like this, and it hits the portal, and he's gone, and Bale disappears into the portal.
I'll go ahead and heal Sparrow for 4.
All right, so you heal Sparrow. All right, Sparrow's up, but the portal pulled her because she was down. So Sparrow's through the portal. What is the other people? Do you want to go? You have to make a decision now, or what are you doing?
I'll just keep a hold of her and get drug in with her.
All right, so Mako's dragged into the portal, and now who's any the rest of the people? Are y'all going or trying to stay for another round?
I just have a couple questions.
I already know what it's gonna be. I already know. Did like all the treasure go in the portal too?
No, do I get a turn? That's my question. I was up next.
What?
Do I get a turn?
Yes, you get a turn. But
Okay, that was the response to Mako putting on. No, not Miko putting.
But
on
if you're not going into that means you're taking this next round. So because
is the mummy still there?
Is the
Or
what?
is he gone? Has the mummy been sucked into the portal, or is he still there?
The mummy, when she put on the talisman and opened up this portal, the mummy seemed to just like the mind flare, like not die so much. It dissipated the sand and everything, and then it phased out and was gone. And the portal's opened up now.
So there's no target.
No, there's nothing left in here. The mummy just is gone.
Because it was my turn. I didn't have time to grab Bale or Sparrow.
No, they went through the portal. They got sucked in the portal. It was like.
Oh, crap, he was about to die.
What are you talking about?
He was near dead.
Why does that matter?
As the DM, I will say yes.
Now
Yes,
I gotta
he.
jump through this fucking thing to rescue them, and I didn't have to if we just killed this son of a bitch. And I walk over, step through the portal.
All right. So you're going through the ancient portal of glowing purpley light. I hope y'all like that portal too.
And I say,
It's cool.
It's a beautiful portal, by the way.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And I say, I'm sorry, Uncle. Oh, wait a minute. Before I step through the portal, I turn around and I pick up the book.
All right. So you've got.
I want to do it really cool. I want to run up that ledge and then jump into it.
All right. So you jump in. So everybody went through the portal. The mummy's gone, and we're gonna take a break right here.
All right, but I got the book, right?
Yep, you got the book, and some of the treasure was sucked through as well. So, like, you saw that the ring, the ring that had been seen, and the shield, all that was sucked through the portal.
That's fair enough.
Nice.
All right. And you guys were almost had that mummy dead anyway. Okay.
That's what I figured.
A few more. It had about it had left on it 23 hit points. So
so close.
Yeah, another shot or two and it would have been over. But that doesn't mean anything because he still had all those legendary actions, all the other shit. So it could have went bad. But luckily, Silhouette decided to put on the rock. All right, Silhouette. Also, you notice that this rock seems to now it's not coming off you. It's like onto your chest.
Shit.
You can't get it off. It's
great.
It's stuck onto your chest. Not like it almost seems like it burnt into the middle of your chest, but not a burning sensation. It just pulsates in the middle. All right. So now we're gonna take a break stream. I'm gonna let Eric, if he wants to, say everything about this stuff while I set up the board. But thank you for watching. I'll let because Eric, you always say more than I do anyway. That's better. So I'll let you do it. I set this stuff up.
Cool. All right. That was epic, by the way. Hopefully nobody at home fell asleep. So a couple things real quick. We are trying to get to 600 followers on Twitch. So any of you guys that are watching this, and I know a lot of you watch on Facebook Live after the fact. We had
1,000 some views, like 1,600 views.
Yeah, it was almost 2,000.
Crazy.
So we would love it if you go to Twitch and just follow us. It doesn't cost anything. Just follow us. It's really easy to sign up if you haven't. But that would really be great because when we have more followers, we get more clout, we get celebrities, we get sponsorships, all those things matter. We're working up towards ultimately 1,000, right? It's our next milestone. But if you can do that. Secondly, would be Patreon. So Tony is pretty shy about Patreon, but I'll tell you because I work closely with him. He works all week long, story, build setups, organizing things. He just works all the time, and he has a job and he has a child. Patreon, we have Patreon. You're going to talk now. Patreon. Look up Patreon. I think it's patreon.com/nerdbotchery, but just look up Nerdbotchery with an E. And Patreon on Google, you'll find it. And we have tiers all the way from $1 a month, right? So not much, up to, I think our highest is 50. And that's to be playing with us. If you want to play with us, right? Like, I think it's 3 times a year. It's something like that. As well as private games, et cetera, et cetera. So Patreon, it would mean a lot, I think, keep Tony and his stepson moving and helps us ultimately and follow us. That's it. But we really, really appreciate you guys. And we do have a lot of plans in the future for other stuff. We have a painting show coming up. Sometime early next year, I'm going to be running a first edition campaign, also using Dwarven Forge. So we have more, content for you as well. That's about it. If anybody who's in chat, either on Facebook Live or on the stream, want to ask any questions or say anything, please feel free to, because I can see you now. And this is the part, of course, where nobody says anything. But please feel free to reach out. That's it about the talkie part.
I'm a prepper. I'm a prepper DM. I set up everything. Well, you're awake after after you're being teleported. You did wake up, but I'm gonna go step away now. Take a quick 5-minute break. I'll be back. All right, stream. I'm back for now. If anybody has any questions. If anybody has any questions. Which one? that the big mummy. That was I got really. I got scared there for a second. I honestly, dude, if I was like, I was balancing out like, okay, I gotta play it like the monster, and the monster would want to get rid of these people, would want to get rid of space. I was like, if I have to kill space, oh my god, she might not never play again. I hate you, Tony. Never play it again. I was. Yeah. Yeah. But my heart was pounding when I thought y'all were gonna die, dude. I was shitting bricks, man. I was. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Silhouette hadn't put that thing on, because I was waiting for her to do it. I was like, come on, just put it on. I had a backup, and I had a backup plan if the fight actually went too easy, but obviously I didn't need that. I was like, don't need to worry about the backup. You know. Yeah, I hope that was a good one. I hope y'all felt appropriately challenged. I tried to bring y'all to the brink, but just. That's the secret. No. But y'all think like level 15 players, so it's fine. And look, this group has shown time and time again that CR ratings don't mean diddly squat to them. Because I had them up at level 5 or 4, was it 4 or 5, against 2 water elementals on a bridge across a chasm. And they were able to fight their way out of that. So... And if you think I'm a madman, you should watch Raven play. Raven will have you at level 2 or 3 up against Ogre Zombie. Like, I watched one of his games, man. It was like so vicious. I was like, wow, I don't know how these people survive. But, you know, 5th edition, and Eric may have talked about this, you have to either A, roll very, very bad, or do something very, very wrong to die. It's difficult. It's almost... You know, but y'all came close to death right there, and that's what to me, I want to give you all a challenge that, like I said, is there's a chance for death without seeming unfair. And as long as that battle is like, yeah, Tony, that was challenging but fair, then we're good. That's what I'm striving for. Yep, we're on. I'm just waiting for everybody to get back. Is everybody here? All right. So, all right. It is now 9:30. So as y'all, and just to let you know, this next part, I'll explain how we're going to do this in a second. So as you all are each dumped out of this portal, and you're in like the forest, and you can see in the distance, like not too far, but there's like right in front of you, these all of a sudden these creatures, they all turn around to look surprised that you're even there. You could see it in their faces. But each one of them has like claws, and their arms are extended and long, and the other was in front of like these hounds that have like a red going up their back, and their eyes are like fiery, and so you instantly recognize the hounds, that they're hellhounds. And the other creatures, you give me everybody give me nature 19 or above. You'll know what this is. You know the hellhounds, but you don't. They're not trolls. Nature 19 or above, and you'll know what these things are. All right. Mako, your time, you know, as a bard, you had spent, you know, obviously in a lot of taverns, and you've spoke to a lot of people, and you've heard a lot of tales. And one of the things you heard is that, you know, because you're up against the Mind Flayers, that the Mind Flayers employ servants, and they call them quaggoths. And these quaggas kind of like they roam the walls and claw on the walls. So you're right here and you see all these quaggas and these hellhounds. Am I pronouncing it wrong? Oh. He could only hear me? Can everybody else hear us on Twitch? Hello? Yeah.
Spoke to a lot of people.
No, Twitch is running. Twitch is running. It must be something on his end. Oh, but they can't hear you. Okay. Hold on a second. All right, let me see if I can hold on stream. I'm running the stream myself tonight. So let me see if I can fix this. Yeah, that sounds really entertaining to the stream. I'm not going to tell. That portal is also activated by sound. So if I start talking, like check this out. Yeah, it's a fog monster thing. Let me go ask JC if he can fix this sound. Everybody can hear it. Hey, the stream can't hear the players. Can you fix it real quick? All right, JC's coming in. Stream. I got our internet tech guru coming in, and he's going to fix the sound. So I don't know why that happened. Everything was working just fine.
Oh, Tony. You're on a completely different thing. You're just on the area that's. Do you see where you're on, Tony?
I haven't touched anything.
Yes, you have.
All I did was bring up stuff.
No, yes,
I didn't delete anything.
Do you see what you're on? This is just the camera. You're just on the camera.
I don't know. My bad. I say I do stupid things with the computer.
The train.
Okay. All right, so now we're going to get the sound back of the players. Sorry about that, guys. What happened was I'm controlling the stream tonight, not my guy, and I accidentally hit the wrong transition there. So I apologize about that. But I'll tell you real quick about my group was just asking me as he's fixing that about the that portal I got. And that portal, yes, it's from Real Game Effects, the same people that make Fog Monster. But the person who painted it for me was, if you look at it, the wonderful paint job was actually done by Amy, or Hellenbach, that used to play on the Evil team, and she wonderfully painted that for me. And again, that portal actually works by sound. If I turn it to the sound feature and I just start talking, check this out.
You say she used to work for the Evil team?
Yeah, she used to play for the Evil team, but she had.
Is she not anymore?
No, she can't. She had her job. She's coming back in a few weeks, I hope, though.
Bless.
But if you
We'll have her
watch,
come to a good team.
but see, watch what happens when I
They've
talk.
got openings.
Hello, I am the great portal of forever. It's actually cool because it works with sound. So really, really cool thing. All right, so I hope we should be able to hear everybody now. So let's go ahead and get started back again. And what had happened as you guys are dumped out this portal again, you see these creatures, and Mako, you recognize them as Quaggoths, Denzians of the Underdark, that typically are servants of mind flayers, your knowledge of nature and again hearing about, in taverns and everything else. And the Hellhounds are familiar to y'all. You know that those creatures are dangerous pits of fire that come from another plane, like another world. So, and as you do that, the portal itself disappears. It is gone.
Not fun.
So, and at that moment, these creatures see you, and you could hear let's see, hold on a second, real quick. Let's see a second, what language, if y'all will understand any of this. Does anybody here speak Undercommon?
core.
Undercommon.
It's a negative here.
Where's
However, I do speak Infernal.
All right, but not
Let's see what
undercommon.
our languages are.
I mean, if speaking.
Actually, I speak deep speech. Isn't that undercommon?
I have undercommon.
All right, so somebody has undercommon. All right, you hear in undercommon.
Go! We must get away! Warn the masters that the intruders are here! They've used the stone!
And now they all start, literally, the dogs bust out running first. And they're all starting to run across, and they all jump over this pile of, like a hedge that's all right here as they're running. Now, the way we're going to do this chase, so obviously we're not counting squares. That would be like lame and take forever. We're going to do rolls, and we're going to do successes. And at the end, the number of successes determines if you caught up with them and how many you caught up with if you catch up at all. And there'll be barriers and stuff to overcome as well and things like that. And you can use spells. You can think of it on your turn. You can use spells. You can use skills. Or you can just, run, do whatever you want and just run straight after them. But right now, the chase is on. All right, so here it is. The way we're going to do this is, rather than counting squares to see if the characters can catch the quarry, this chase will depend on skill or ability. Each round, each character must attempt a check to simulate the chase through the dangerous, marshy landscape. After each round, we're going to count the successes to see if the characters can first catch up with these creatures, and of course, followed by the hounds and everything else. All right. So, you guys...
There's only 3 of us who are standing.
Well, no. When you came through the portal, all you were brought back to consciousness.
So what do we have for hit points?
Your hit points are basically, I guess, what they would be, about the same. You got, we'll say you did a short rest through the portal, gave you a short rest.
So 1 hit die?
Yeah, just to say the portal short rested you, so you got your hit points and some of your hit points back and everything else. Some of your spells, I guess.
So I got 4 hit points.
Yep, got some of your spells back, I guess, here as well. All right. So these things go, they see you and they instantly, silhouette. You understand that these things are now going to warn their Mind Flayer masters, possibly the ones that y'all have already been fighting against. So let's all we're going to count the successes each round. As these things go crashing and they jump over, as you can see in the, I think you should be able to see it. Can you see it? Yeah, there's like a line of bushes back there. Do you see the bushes right here? There's like a bunch of undergrowth. And they all jump over that and they go running. Now I'm going to go down and ask each person what they want to do for their turn, how they want to get around those bushes right there. Let me see if I can aim it up just a little bit so you can see better. I'll put you all over there. While y'all think about it, you can use, like I said, skills. You can just do a normal athletics or acrobatics. You can try to use whatever you have at your disposal during this chase to catch up with these guys or whatever.
So these things look pretty formidable, though, right? They're huge.
No, well, Mako, because Mako recognized that they were Quaggoths. He knows that, although they look fearsome, in numbers, obviously, yes, they can still be dangerous, but they're not like as dangerous as the Mummy Lord. They're not that dangerous.
Compared to that now.
Yeah, they're not as dangerous as the Mummy Lord or the Vamp. So we're okay. But yeah, so let's start with Start top of the thing here.
I'll go ahead and go last.
All right, no
So-
problem. Yeah, you can do that if you want. Bale, how do you want to do this? What do you want to do to try and to try catching up with these guys?
Well, so currently I have 4 hit points. So if those guys are going to chase after them, which I guess we probably should, so the mind flayers don't know.
No, you don't have to chase them. You could let them go.
Well, so I'm going to turn towards Sparrow, who has what? How many hit points? Are you there, Sparrow? Auntie? Bueller?
Sparrow,
Bueller?
I think she's
Anyone?
muted.
Anyone?
Sparrow. Oh, she stepped away. It looks like she's away.
Oh, she's okay. She's. I was watching Twitch. She's got again.
I'm gonna do acrobatics. I'm gonna just roll. What I gotta roll? What do I have to get?
Let's see here. DC. You're in the DC 14, athletics or acrobatics. Is that so? You're just gonna do a normal chase, trying to jump over the hedges like they did? Okay, no problem.
Okay. So in that case, for me, I'm just gonna take one action and lay hands on myself to give myself 15 hit points. So I have 29 now. No, sorry, 19. And then I will give chase too if the rest of the group is giving chase.
Okay, so
you want me to pick a skill roll?
Yeah, well, you can, like I said, you can use any skill if you want to think of another way besides athletics or acrobatics, a way to get around it, or you can use spells. Anything you have at your disposal, you can use to catch up with them.
So one thing I would like to do, then, assuming again that everyone else is chasing too, is as we're running, I want to use my disguise power as a tiefling and disguise myself as a mind flayer, and try and kind of get ahead of them with using my bonus action for extra movement. If I can get ahead of them so they can see me, to kind of coax them to come towards me.
All right, so
That's what I want to do.
all right, so each round, so you're going to go ahead and do the mind flare. To go ahead and do that.
Actually, I could go ahead and grab Bale and thunder step him in front of the group.
Ah, ooh.
I mean,
So-
if the mind flayer thing works and we want to invest in that, I say we go for it. And then I can use minor illusion to help facilitate the deception.
All right. The way we'll do it is we count these as successes. So that's the way you're not going to be in front of them, but that counts rather than one success because you're using your thunder step idea. That counts as 3 successes because it's truly ingenious. It's truly
In
ingenious.
that case, I'll just go ahead and wait for everyone else to do their rolls, and if anybody fails, that's when I'll thunder step forward.
Well, I mean, the way it wouldn't matter because if it's a group success, so I divide at the end. So it's just you now have 3 successes towards your group with that idea of thunder stepping. All
So
right.
I'll thunder step Eric then. That's fine.
All right. Sparrow, you failed because you so you're kind of not there. What does and Mako went Silhouette? What would you like to do? All right, Miku got a 22, so that's 1 success. You now have 4 successes. And Miku has the highest skill roll right now. So Miku is in the lead unless for the entire chase, unless she voluntarily falls back or fails a check in the following rounds. So right now, Duncan, give me what do you want to do? You have anything at your disposal that you can use, any idea, anything you want, you can do. Or you can just, like I said, normal catch up, athletics or acrobatics.
First thing I'm going to do is
You broke
first
up.
thing I'm going to do is use second wind to heal myself.
Okay, so you're on the run using second wind. Okay. You start
First thing.
running.
I pick up 14 hit points.
All right.
14 and 20 is 34.
Woo!
Then I will break out my rope and see if I can get. And then I'll use athletics to see if I can run him down.
All right, so you're using athletics? What were you doing with your rope?
If I get close enough, then I'm going to start trying to lasso them.
It's not a question of close enough. It's an idea for a success.
Okay, well, I want to get close to them.
So,
or at least overrun them.
Yeah, let's do 2 rolls then. If you're going to try to, well, we'll just do a success. Let's do the athletics then. All right, so that's a fail. All right, so right now you've got 4 successes. All right, now we do another round. All right, so right now, as it goes, you're chasing through. Y'all have made it over the hurdle, however you decide to make it. Even the people who failed, you technically have made it in the chase. You're just behind. You're way behind. It took you longer to get over there. So Duncan and Sparrow, you're a little bit behind. Miku or Silhouette is in the lead right now for the chase. All right, and now I'm going to move y'all over here to the next chase spot. Please forgive the what's about to happen is going to be a little bit of an earthquake here. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. No, I remembered I set the camera up, so I don't need to do that. All right.
Hey, Tony, quick question. If I were to drop a calm emotions in their midst, what would that do for the chase? Would that help us? Would that hinder them?
Well, I mean, how are you trying to say that it affects them? I mean, they're just going towards, from what Silhouette had heard, they're just running for their master to warm the master.
I guess so. There really is no hostility there, so. Yeah, just a thought. Idle thought.
Not a bad one. Your other idea worked because it involved, some kind of chase. It got your team 3 successes instead of just 1. So that helped y'all.
That's my last 3rd level spell though. So. Yeah. And I got 1 second level left and 2 first level.
All right. So now, as y'all are busting through the undergrowth, chasing them, you see them. You're getting closer, and Silhouette is right on them. And you get to a small stream, and you see them. They dive in there, and it's about waist deep. Takes a little bit slower, but then they get to the other side. And let me put the camera on, and then you can decide how you want to ford this small stream. Okay. Now they've made it across the stream, these monsters, and you're on the other side. And again, it's about waist deep. It's not, you could obviously run across it just like they did. Or you can try, whatever you have in your disposal. But you see them on the other side, and they are still running their asses off to get, to wherever they're trying to get to. You see in the distance, like way in the distance, it must be where they're heading towards, like a large ruined tower inside the swampy marshland here. I'm sorry, I'm knocking over all this stuff. So they're heading towards tower. You also see a small lake that's up there. So it looks like maybe they're heading in that direction right now. But they are heading there and running for it, and the hound is in the lead. So we're going to go back again. So far, you've had 4 successes. What does Bale want to do to catch up to these things? You've got this stream here now as well.
So because Mako did the thunderstep. So
yeah.
Are we still on the other side, or what's the story? Tony?
What were you wondering? I'm sorry. I thought
with the Misty Step, which allows us to teleport, I think 60 feet, right?
90 feet.
90 feet. So are we can get to the side of that river, right?
The whole part, I guess, if he casts it on you again, he could get to the other side, and that would give you then, more successes.
So that's his last 3rd level spell.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right. So if Mako uses that, you're now up to 7 successes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have another one to cast. The last one I cast was my last 3rd level. So I'm dry.
Okay, so I do have Misty Step, and because of short rest as a warlock, I got 2 second level spells back. So I'm going to
That's another
use that.
3. That's another 3 then.
That's a second level spell. Second level.
Can I hand you a rope? Or we all hand you a rope, you Misty Step, and we just all rope across?
Well, I'll disappear. So I can't hold the rope while I can have a rope.
Either which way, though, your decision to use the equipment or the spell would still just count as 3 successes. So,
Got you.
Yeah,
so I will use my second level spell. I see what you meant. I thought you meant third level spell. I'm sorry. The mechanics are clear to me now. I will use a second level spell, Misty Step, to Misty Step across the river for the 3rd success.
All right, so you get 3 successes for that one. So far, Mako used Misty Step, you used Misty Step, plus you had 4, so that's a total of 10. Thunder Step. So that's a total, well, spell, it's still a total of 10 total successes for your party so far. Okay. Now, what does the other people, Mako's done his move. Sparrow, what do you want to do to get across this river? Or this waist-high stream? In this swamp land with the bugs and the mosquitoes, everything flying around you.
So, Bell has Misty stepped across. Who else is on the same side as me?
Don't even think of it as sides, because it doesn't really. It's more just successes. So whatever your idea determines, like how many points you're going to get towards this round. So it doesn't really matter if they're across or not. It's really your decision comes down to how many points your team's going to get. So
if somebody can throw me a rope or something, I can cast levitate on myself.
Okay,
and put myself
that counts. That counts. All right, so
Hmm.
you're going to cast levitate.
Yes.
How about if we all hand our ropes to Scoop? Because right now he has Bardic Inspiration on him still.
So yeah, I'll hand my rope to Scoop.
All right. Well, you levitate, so that gets you 3 successes. You're up to 13. All right. Now it is. I believe it is. It's Silhouette's turn again. How do you want to get across, Silhouette? Oh, she is running.
I just want to jump, yeah. I'm just gonna do ninja flips and shit across.
No problem. You ninja flip across, into the water. You kind of almost looks like you're almost trying to walk across the water, and you make it across, and that's another success. So now we're up to 14 successes. 14.
How many successes do we have to get?
We do 3 rounds of the chase, and then at the end of the 3 rounds, make sure you keep with the numbers in case I mess up. 14 right now. Then I divide it by the number of team party members, and that determines what happens for how the story progresses. So we don't have to sit here all night counting squares. So, all right. Miku, that's 14 successes. And now, Duncan, what do you want to do?
I'll wade across the stream and use the rope.
Okay, how are you using the rope?
Oh, I believe I have to throw the rope across to get Silhouette.
Okay.
To get Sparrow across.
Oh, so if you throw it across, okay, I'm not going to make you roll for that. We'll say you use the rope. That counts. Equipment counts as 2 successes.
So and Scoop's carrying mine and Sparrow's rope with him.
Yeah, so now you're up to that's two successes for using equipment in a smart way. So now you're up to 16 total successes. All right. Now the final round. All right, so you guys get across the water. These things are still going. They're moving, trying to get there. They're going down this path. The water is murky. Again, you're in this swampy area that looks like the portal had dropped you in some part of the world. There's bugs, there's fish everywhere as you're going here trying to get it. You're crashing through the trees. You see, the logs are breaking as you're running across them. Birds are being dispersed. And now you're on your final thing. You're trying to make it one more time. There's no river here, but even though the river still you're in the picture for the river, I'll just put y'all back over here again. And how y'all want to do this one. There is no type of obstacle here. So however you want to do it to catch up to these people, you just let me know, and then we'll determine it.
Do we each go once or something?
Yep, so Bale, how do you want to catch up to him on this final round? What are you going to do?
Okay, so I know, so for the folks at home who are looking at a river, metaphorical right now. We're all talking about Misty stepping across the river and putting a rope across the river, but really we're just trying to outrun them. So what I want to do is when I can get within visual range of them as a mind flayer, I want to use persuasion and beckon them to come to me.
Ooh. All right. So how are you going to catch up with them though this time? Because you used the mind flare thing to kind of get your 3 successes to like slow them down because they got confused for a second, but now they're still running. What do you want to do to
So it has to be a physical thing then, right?
Well, you have to use a skill, a spell, or an ability.
Skill, a spell, or
or an equipment. Or equipment. I'm sorry, or equipment.
So the skill I wanted to use was persuasion. But you're talking about a physical skill, basically athletics.
Yeah, athletics for that kind of stuff. Yes.
I will do acrobatics. I will do a flippy nightcrawler thing. Here we go. I roll a 15. And he's going to basically jump and flip off of a tree branch and use his tail to flip off another tree branch and advance.
All right, so that counts as 1 success. So that's now up to 16 successes. What do y'all? And now next is I think Mako. How do you want to go?
Can I go ahead and toss the minor illusion of a mind flare beckoning them from the side?
That, yeah, because now you're using the spell, so you cast that. That will count as 3 successes.
And if I can get within 30 feet of the doorway, I'd like to make a firewall appear and discourage them from going inside the ruined temple or tower, what have you.
Well, we're not there. You're still, that's
not there
far in the distance. You're just in the woods. That was just like telling you what they were trying to go for, it looks like. All right, so let me switch over the camera so you can see where you're at again. Because you're back in the forest area. All right. So next space, how do you, Sparrow, how do you want to run or catch him?
I'm gonna drop the levitation on me, and I'm gonna get a running start, and I'm gonna do a one-handed, what's that shit called? Like a hand. I'm gonna do a flip because I can't remember what it's called. So I'm gonna do like a cartwheel towards them.
All right. So that gets you some more. Let's just do your call that acrobatics. So that will get you 1 more success. Roll. Yeah, 21. There you go. You definitely passed. I guess you have another success. Okay. And now it is Silhouette's turn, if I'm not mistaken. And that is a success. Man, she never fails for acrobatics. All right. And last is Duncan.
Ninja.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What do you want to do, Duncan? To catch up with these people trying this chase in the forest. Duncan, that is a fail. So that is 1 minus. So you're down to like 19. I think he's got a bunch of passes there. So all right. You guys, as you because you actually got 3 successes per party member when we divided it, that means you're able to catch up with these monsters because each, I think you had 20 successes, so 5 into 20 is actually 4 successes. So you all actually rolled and really used your brains quite well. So you're able to catch up with these creatures and they're not ready to fight. And you come across, you're now in this boggy clearing. And because they weren't ready to fight and you're able to catch up with them because you just came out of that portal and surprised them, you actually get a surprise round when we actually fight them. If you want to fight or let them go, I don't know. But
I guess that will be next time because it's 7 o'clock.
That's right. That's not best about to say, but that will not be today. So we're going to find out next time, where is the party? What is the portal that they went through? What is this many worlds? What the hell is going on? And how did they get here? And what's this tower way in the distance and this lake and all this other stuff? Who is to know? But obviously, things are starting to ramp up if portals are coming into it. And remember, inside that portal, they also saw another party. It was really weird, fighting a black dragon. There was a stone as well. So it's really weird. Who were they looking at in that portal? Who was that? Was it now? Was it the past? Was it the future? Well, Gonna have to find out as the story continues to change. Make sure you tune in 2 weeks for another good team. And this Friday is the evil team to see what happens to them, because they are surrounded in the sewers by, which I know I'm about to pronounce it wrong, Atugu or whatever. Eric, how do you pronounce it?
Tugs?
Atyug.
Atiugs. Okay, Atiugs. Surrounded by Atiugs in the sewer.
Monsters.
Yes, they're sewer monsters. Surrounded by Atiugs in the sewers. So yeah, we're gonna find out what happens to them. Looking for Lucius's son down there. It looks like they might have found him because there was a body. Ooh. But yeah, this is really exciting. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope the party was surprised with that portal. Probably had no idea that was coming. And yeah, we will see y'all. I'm gonna have to slowly disappear off the stream. I've done the stairs. I've done the wave. I don't know what to do now. So I'll just
Backflip.
Backflip.
Oh, backflip.
I can just see him.
Close
Very
enough.
cool.
That's my backflip.
Yeah,
That's
very
a-
nice.
45-year-old crippled man, handicapped man backflip. Enjoy it.
I love it.
All right, we'll see y'all there. Thank you so much for today. Hope you all enjoy the show. And bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.
Peace.